Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Ninja, 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 ninja. You know we stay collecting, stressing. What's new, what's impressing? How well can this thing move is the question. This is the articulation section. Action figures help cure my depression. Paint apps detail, what's that price at retail? Look at all these poses I complete well. Damn, this thing is moving. Anything less is losing. Articulation on this thing, I must say I'm approving. True to me, true to me, true to me. I'm staying true to me. Damn, these action figures all look new to me. Ain't nobody here lying, see. Ain't no company buying me. Say I'm chillin', that's fine with me. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja, 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 ninja. Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe, toy hunting, it's time to go. Action Force, Valorverse, I'm gonna try to get it first. Ramen toy by Ace, those vehicles we chase. Figure arts we all in, yeah, got Mcfarlane. Storm, collectibles, yeah, it's all acceptable. Mythic Legions, got a dragon, see it breathing. Many toys, making noise, got them Necco, we them boys. Jada toys, always kill it, Jada toys. Loose, collector, you know they getting better. Who we finna mention next? Savage Crucible, no less. My effects and Mezco, yeah, I'm screaming, let's go. Thickies looking juicy, amazing Yamaguchi. Sesray, got the curves in the best way. Second X, got them curves, that's a death trap, yeah. Too many figures in my life, of course. Damn, got my bank account on life support. I collect, life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja, 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 ninja.
He is the life of conventions he has never attended. Action figures feel insecure when he walks down the toy aisle. Toy company's best figure molds around his body. He is the most honest toy reviewer in the world. He is Articulated Ninja.
What is going on, everybody? Can everybody hear me? How's my audio? We go through the same, what do they say? Rigmarole. It's always the same damn rigmarole every time we start one of these. Let me get her in here because I know I'm gonna need the help tonight. Let's see. Okay. Yo, the amount of happy birthdays before this live even started is super, super overwhelming. Thank you guys so damn much, man. Thank you so much. This shit means
What's
so
a rigmarole?
I don't know. I always hear the old head say it, like, "Oh, you always doing this rigmarole and everything." I'm sure someone in the chat has heard of rigmarole. Like, I'm sure. You might not know.
It sounds like you're talking about rolls, like bread rolls.
No, you extra young. You don't know. You don't know.
Extra. Coming from the old man at his birthday.
Yeah,
no. Blake said hubbaloo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Collect to disconnect, though. Thank you. We brought it up before, but thank you for using your member chat for telling him happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Collect, man. I appreciate that. Kanan in the building, man. On the private channel members live, we're going to be talking about giving away basically all the details to the convention, my convention, when it's going to be. And I really hope Zakanin can make it out, man, because that would be such a good time.
We definitely hope that Z can make it. Are you kidding me?
Of course. Yeah, we got quite a few people in the house tonight. So as you guys seen, the topic has changed. There's just so many happy birthdays, and I want to address every single one of them. I really do, man. There was so many names. I seen Toy Games. He popped up, and I'm like,
he popped up. Yojo Jerk, yeah.
Hey, Van Morris in the building. 13 months, man. Thank you so much, Van. I know you can't always be here. I'm happy when you're here, man. Thank you, Van.
Strident, thank you for using your member chat. He said, happy birthday. I wish you the best wishes for the rest of the year.
He got to come in with 14 right after Fan comes in with the 13, right? Shout out to Strident, man.
Raccoon, what's up,
my
Raccoon?
boy Raccoon, man. You left 2 super thanks, man, on my last video. I appreciate that shit so much, man.
A happy birthday, Ninja, and a wonderful night to you and everyone around you and this amazing clan. Still going strong and happy to be part of this.
It's only gonna get better, man. I'm getting some more free time now at the convention, that me and my partner, everything is basically done. So now I'm gonna have more free time to be on YouTube and be annoying, you know? I'm gonna have more free time for that.
Just thank you, everybody, babe. I'm gonna go through.
So much.
I mean, there's a lot of people just saying
Leon,
happy
thank
birthday.
you,
Slade
man.
on Slade,
Warrior
Leslie.
Commando, Slade on Slade. Miguel, what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much.
Toy Games, he said rigmarole by definition means extra BS. I looked it up.
Yeah,
rigmarole.
That's how it's used. I'm always going through this extra BS.
Blake, rigmarole, a lengthy and complicated procedure.
Oh
Happy
man,
birthday.
I seen a Casual in the chat too.
Yeah,
Shout out to Casual, the toy collector,
Kaz.
man. He's been around since like day one.
Literally.
Such a chill guy, man. I'm happy I got to meet him in person. Because we don't go down there often. So that was the one time we went down. I got lucky enough to meet him in person, man. Shout out to Kaz.
Frankie is in here. He said happy birthday to you earlier too. He also said even if Zeke did make it out, you won't see him because he's translucent.
Man, why are you coming at him already, man?
Spider Derp, you changed your profile photo.
Yeah, he's still in the house though, man. Shout out to Spider, man. Once a channel member, always, man. I hope you're doing okay.
Frankie asked if you could turn the music down.
I got you, man. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so we just chilling tonight. Like I said, I didn't even know if Toy Games was gonna be around to watch me.
Happy birthday, bro.
There we go. Oh man, another one of these bodybuilders. He's been around forever, man. Shout out to Captain XL. Thank you for being a channel member, man. It's been a while since I've seen his name pop up. I'm happy you're here tonight, man. I'm happy.
Blake said, I guess I used up my member chat, but I would have set it for member for 1 year, 7 months, 22 days, 16 hours, 4 minutes, and 32 seconds. Thank you.
This is what happens.
Like, I'm aware for you.
Right, when you use your member chat to be petty on another live, you don't have it when you actually need it.
You can't be petty twice in a row.
This is exactly right. You can't be petty twice in a month. You only get to be petty one time per month. Just one time, man.
Right. And big shout out to Rowdy Riles,
hey,
channel member.
Thank you so much, Riles. Shout out to Riles. Definitely killing it over on the channel. They led the charge on Figure Fight Club recently to help get Max and a few other people to the subscriber. I was just watching Figure Fight Club right before I got on, and I didn't even get time to comment. And of course, Riles is in the comment talking about the likes, like, yo, we got X amount of people in here. And shout out to Riles, man. Always rooting for other people. I appreciate that, man. That is an honorable thing to do. I appreciate that, Riles. Thank you.
And Kat said, pleasure to meet you too, man.
Yo, I'm happy it happened because I don't go down there often, man. That was the one time we went. I don't know when's the next time we'll be down there, but I'm definitely happy to happen.
Hal, it's the position. Hal.
Approved. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
How that's perfect, man. Thank you so much, Captain XL Pig, making me second guess these Doritos. You ain't the only one. You talking about Doritos? I be having pickles next to me, and Doritos ain't as bad as pickles because I feel like, what's the word for it? Mine's is a flaccid shaped. Is that the word?
Did you just go on dictionary.com before you got on the live?
No, I'm just saying. See, Doritos ain't as bad because mines could come in some pretty questionable shapes. You know. How that's probably your best one. I'm just afraid to leave it up forever because I want to get in trouble. But that is easily. How? Don't change it anytime soon, bro. Don't change that picture anytime soon, man. Scott, man, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, man. I got something from Scott. I didn't even have the time to actually open it. I'm gonna wait. I hate feeling rushed or like, nah. Even when I open my action figures, I like to just breathe and take my time, chill out.
And then Jack Boy, what's up,
Hey, Jack Boy in the building, man, using his members chat. How you doing, bro? He said, I'm here with the Go Ninja. Happy birthday, 19 months, man. Thank you so much, Jack, for stopping by. I know you're always busy. I know you're always working. So when you can actually stop by, that shit means a lot, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Thank you, man.
Same Time Toys, what's up? He says, hit that like budget. He was saying happy birthday earlier too, by the way.
I'm sure 100% Shane did. That's Shane, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Gonzo in the building.
Two is always better than one. Facts.
Of course, Slade would agree with me on that one. But
Rowdy Rouse, I'll be at Maryland Toy Expo. You want to speak on that? You want to speak on that real quick?
That is, when is that? When is the Maryland show?
Blake.
Oh wow, you're gonna ask Blake. So that I'm not sure if that's the next show we'll be at, or is it before July 19th?
I'm sorry.
Is it June before 14th. July 19th?
June 14th.
Okay. So, because I'll only be at 2 conventions before our convention in August, and the Maryland Toy Show is one of them. So I'm looking forward to seeing Riles there, as well as a lot of other people. J Mac, pretty sure Road Keeper.
John Battle,
the usual suspects. Yeah, all the usual suspects. I don't know if Woody's gonna be able to make it, and it makes me sad, but it's okay. I know he has a life.
There's still people rolling and saying happy birthday, Suda Huba. He said, "F, I'm late. My bad." What's shaking Ninja? He said,
"Shout out to Sud, man. Thank you so much for being a channel member, bro. It ain't hard to get in shape. Just discipline and have fun. My goal is to be built like an action figure. I think you could chill, bro. I think you reached your goal." I think you're built like 3 action figures. I think
right.
Chill out, bro. You're good. Raul said it's June 14th. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's pretty good, man.
Happy birthday, Ninja.
Coral, man, what is going on, man? I love that photo with that Xbox.
Right.
Achievement unlocked.
Scott. Right. Thank you, Scott, for posting that link to
Of course,
Maryland
right?
Toy
It's Scott.
Jack Boy said he's not actually at work, that he's on vacation. Good
it's
stuff.
About time. It's about
right
time.
on your birthday. Well, the
right.
day
I hope I could get that answer from him more often. You know, if you can take more, 100%.
Right.
So
G says I can't stay. Sorry, that's because he just said he couldn't stay, but he said I can't stay. But happy birthday, Ninja.
Thank you so much, G. I got to figure out how he got them letters in his thing, man. I want some cool Asian letters in my name.
B-Day.
Shout out to Road Keeper. I had a whole different subject. Subject for tonight.
But wait, there's more. Pseudo. I'm sorry. Gifted 5 Ninja memberships. Right.
Suda, come on, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
He said, happy birthday, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you for those members.
Thank you so much, man. I hope one of these days we get to link up at a convention, man. I really do. I was saying I had a whole different topic for tonight planned, and we were just going to talk about, or I should say debate about, third-party figures and whether they're good, whether they're bad, try to see both sides of the spectrum and everything. And I seen on the Find My Figures page that you posted a Mcfarlane action figure, but I didn't know anything about the price.
The Doom from the Doom fig.
Right, I didn't know anything about the price.
Oh, you didn't know that it was $60?
No, I just saw the pictures and I didn't even look at the description or the comments. And usually the comments are pretty entertaining on the Find My Figures page, and I didn't even look at it. Now,
If you go to the
like
first picture that was posted,
Mhm.
we were able to quote what Mcfarlane had posted regarding what the updates were regarding this figure itself. Their paint apps, the articulation. So go to the very first post of Doom itself, and we had posted what Mcfarlane posted. Once again, thank you everybody who's in here that's saying happy birthday while he's pulling that up. Hoth, happy birthday, brother. Haven't seen you since PowerCon.
Thank you
Desi,
so
happy
much, Hoth.
birthday.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Desi, channel member. Thank you for being a
Right.
channel member.
Flip Mamba,
Flip
happy
Mamba,
birthday.
another gym
Sci-Fi
head,
George.
man.
Right.
Another in shape person, man. Sci-Fi George, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey. That is my brother, man. That is my brother Glenn right there. Hold on. Okay, so
Jasmine's sitting right here with us, y'all. She's just being shy. So whenever y'all want to yell at her,
oh no,
she's
she'll
will.
chime in as soon as I start to say something reckless. Because
Right.
Hal Jordan and Blake and these guys get me in trouble every time we're on live. So
Right.
yeah, she'll start as soon as I see. Look, I mean, you got over 300 likes on this, man. And Frankie said that sculpting is dope, but for 60.
Yeah,
for the
go to the very
$60.
first photo.
I will.
So
I
that
will
way
in
you
a second.
see.
So I didn't look at any of this. And like you said, in the first photo is I was just like, okay, like, you know, pre-orders launch tomorrow. It wasn't, none of it was a big deal. 209 Ed said easy pass. None of it was a big deal. It looked like a nice figure, and it does. It definitely looks like a nice figure. But I didn't know nothing about this. Then I get on my YouTube dashboard, and I see this guy named Toy Gains. Toy Gains had an entire video, and it was short, sweet, simple, straight to the point, as it usually is with his stuff. And I was like, wow, is that what this is? Yes, it is. Let's just get rid of the ad real quick. So before we get into this, I watched his video and I was like, yo, he did such a good job. I'm not gonna make a video about it. I'm like, but I would like to talk about a lot of the good points that he brought up here. So we're gonna get into Toy Gains' video in just a minute, but I just needed to give credit where credit is due, because I did not know anything about this. And shout out to Toy Gains for posting a video so damn quick. And I expect him to, because he is a Mcfarlane guy. Like, I don't want to say he's a Mcfarlane lover, because that, you know, that could sound kind of crazy. But he's definitely a Mcfarlane guy. Let me just see what the chat is doing real quick.
Hal says, man, for $60, that fool better be using the spiked mace and the low and beholds. Rowdy said it has the same.
Go back to Hal's comment real quick.
My bad. I just
We
didn't.
must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
That's not stay.
Approved.
That's extra enough.
I don't know. Approved.
You can't keep muting.
Approved.
All right.
You see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Toy Game said, she.
Oh man.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, my boy Raccoon in the building. He said, you could read it. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, he said RIP OG topic. Since Mcfarlane slid, in my opinion, third party has came far since its inception, offering great deals for quality we couldn't get otherwise. Big boy companies' fault for leaving gaps in the market.
See, I don't even want to get started on it. We'll probably talk about third-party stuff on a channel members live, as well as more details about the convention. I don't even want to get started on third-party stuff, because I feel like he just tried to sum up an entire hour-long conversation,
right,
with a very well thought out super chat, man. Thank you so much, Raccoon. I appreciate that, man.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Nah, I agree with you, man. I remember when third party was basically nothing but off-brand Dragon Ball Z action figures for the most part, at least from what I remember. I remember when it was just that. So they definitely have come a long way. I agree with that 100%. And yeah, that the third party subject that had to get pushed to the side, because once I saw everything with this Mcfarlane shit, it was hilarious. It's hilarious. But we'll get into the Mcfarlane stuff, man. Thank you so much, Raccoon. I appreciate that.
And Riles said it has the same exact articulation as the original Mcfarlane Doom guy. I did a video on that one the other day and counted 22 points of articulation, and this quote-unquote ultra articulation has 22 points.
Damn, see, I didn't know that. And this is why I wanted to just talk about it on live, because it's like, okay, I know for a fact Riles, Games, like there's people out there that can educate me, because I'm not a big Mcfarlane guy. I like Mcfarlane figures, but I'm very selective, and it's usually the deluxe figures that I could fit in with my stuff. So I'm like, yeah, if I go live, I'm sure the chat will be way more educated on this topic than me currently. And if I learn a lot throughout the live, then I'm like, maybe I could post a short video making fun of it, talking about new tool and all the same things I normally do with Hasbro. But yeah, man, thank you for the info, Riles. I appreciate that. That's crazy though. I don't want to say if it is, because Riles said that it is, did a review on it. Like, I just feel like, damn, like, so is it really just the metal chains? Is that really what it is? But then I'm pretty sure Gaines brought up too that those metal chains already existed on other regular figures. So I don't know. I don't want to be looked at as Mr. Negative though, that's always complaining about prices. Nah, I just try to make the math. That's all I try to do. I don't, guys, you see me buy $100 figures, $150. Like, I just want the math to math. I recently got a Spider-Man figure. And Blake posted a link to my most recent video. Thank you, Blake. I got a Spider-Man figure, and he's just too big. He's too big for me to really, really enjoy the way that I want to. I don't feel like it was a waste though. I didn't complain. I get upset at Figure Arts, and that was 100% on me. Like, and 100. I just didn't see any of the creators talking about how tall this thing is. This thing will definitely not fit in with anything else. But I don't want to be known as the guy that's always complaining or ranting. I don't want to be. I don't care, but I don't want to be, you know. I want to be positive, and I want to be happy, and I want to enjoy this plastic with you guys. But then I see shit like this, like $60 for what is essentially a basic figure. I need the Mcfarlane people like Riles, like Toy Gains, and I need them to educate me on this, because where I stand, it doesn't look too good.
Maximilian Tucker with the $4.99 super chat says, happy as a birthday is good, sir.
Shout out to you, Max. Shout out to you. If you're still here during the members live, man, and you want to do that giveaway, let me know. Let me know, Max. I love watching Max on our Figure Fight Club. He's hilarious. Like, how do you not like a guy like that, man? Hey, Jester in the building, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I think I messaged you earlier. I hope you're doing okay, bro.
Old Grumpy Nerd, he said, what's up? Haven't seen Old Grumpy Nerd in a little bit. What's up?
Hey. That's another one. I don't want him to change his photo.
Right. Jack Boy with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Jack Boy. He said, Ninja, do you have a stream account? I just got a stream deck so I can play more games now.
No, I don't. Not yet, but I am
Steam account. Sorry, Steam account.
Steam, yeah, I read it. I'm very, very close to getting a whole computer rig set up. Like, I'm gonna have my little brother do it, because both of them are like whizzes when it comes to that stuff. They could do it with that. I kind of like have IT and tech guys for free whenever I want them. I'm just good at video editing. I'm not good at anything else outside of that. But I'm pretty sure I might start gaming on a PC pretty soon. So I'm right there with you, man. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, Jack.
And Denzel Diesel Fit with the $20 super chat. Thank you, Denzel. He said at the gym. He said, nah.
Look. I said, why you trying to flex, right? And then I looked at his photo. I'm like, nah, he's literally flexing. But then I mean, for him to say he's at the gym.
Right, at the gym, so I'm not paying attention, but I had to send some B-Day love to your fellow May baby. Oh, it's his birthday in May too, I'm assuming then.
Facts, man. What day is your birthday? What day is your birthday in May? Appreciate you, Zell, man. I hope you can make it out. I know you in this roundabout vicinity, you know, New York, New Jersey, Philly. You in the vicinity, bro. I hope you can make it out in August, man. I hope you can make it out. Thank you, Zell. I appreciate that shit a lot, man. Thank you.
And then Master Son with his member chat for 17 months. He says, few more days closer to when you stop ducking me. DFW is a little more than a month away.
You're right. You're right.
Hurt.
You're right. few more days, right? Nah, his feelings ain't gonna be hurt. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let him think that, he got me. I'm gonna let him think that. Shout out to Master Son, man. 17 months. He low key flexing too.
Disavowed. He said happy birthday. Just wanted to show that out, and so did RG.
Hey, both of them together, man. Those are the hunting masters.
Yeah.
They got to get in the same car and say, okay, I'm gonna go left, you go right. Yeah, those are the hunt masters in my area. I don't bother going to. I'm pretty sure Jerk doesn't even bother going to targets like that either. We don't bother going to targets.
I try to find him inside our Target. Every time we go, I'm like, I wonder if Jerk is gonna be here. He
doesn't want to be blamed for everything missing. So I feel like him and Disavowed, they both kind of play ninja in the target, and you're not gonna catch them because they don't want to be blamed for getting first dibs. I'm pretty sure they found. It was either him or I'm pretty sure they found the blue guile, man. And I've been searching.
Jasmine and I both have been literally inside of Target almost every day. I keep running across the freaking.
They've been going to some targets in Bethlehem area too.
Right.
I've been looking for that blue guile, man. I've been trying to find him. But shout out to RG and Disavow, man. Those are the hunt masters.
Right. And then Frankie with his member chat for 8 months, he said, what? 8 months already? That's longer than my celibacy journey. Happy birthday, my guy. You've been killing it, and you've got the best behind you. One.
Longer than your celibacy journey. Because, yeah, we definitely needed that, bro. We needed that. We needed that info. I always appreciate the extra info that Frankie brings to our lives in the chat, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you using your members chat. I feel like Frankie's going to be a bad apple tonight.
Kyle said,
not to say he's normally not.
DFW this year. Don't worry. You should try to come something in August.
Yes. I will miss it too. I know it's going to be a good time. Just like IshCon is happening right now. I know that's going to be a good time. Give me 1 second. Let me look something up.
Yo23 said, hey, I love the logo. I think that's Naruto. He said, hey, Ninja, sorry missed you at ToyCon, New Jersey. Met one of the Find My Figures girls and even bought some stuff from Duarte. His stuff is incredible.
Sheesh, man. You missed me and you only met one of the girls?
One, right. Where were we?
Now
right.
You got to walk up, bro. You got to see me at another. If you go back to ToyCon, chances are I'll be back there. But it's not official, man. I need you to pull back up, man. I need you to pull up. I'm sorry that I missed you, man.
Stridon said, I've been looking for that guile at Targets too in New Jersey. Yo. I need all your attention real quick. Are you ready?
I am almost ready. Trying to get ready. Say if you're born ready, you don't need to get ready, right? I'm slacking. Go ahead. What happened?
BX Medic with
Hey, BX Medic, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. He said, happy birthday, my brother Ninja. May you be blessed with much love and happiness, man. I appreciate you, bro. Hopefully we get to see you at one of these upcoming conventions. I know you'll be at my convention in August, but I mean, hopefully, you can make it out to one of the other ones. We got 2 other conventions happening before then. That is not mine. I'm just going to have a good time with everybody, but it's always a good time to be around you and your brother, BX. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, man. Wait, hold on. I know BX, he a brother from the city just like me. I know he appreciates curvy women too. Thank you, BX. I appreciate that, man.
We gotta go through 2 more. Ready? Are you ready?
And then we can watch Toy Gaines' video.
Yes, 2 more.
It's always a good time. Hey, my man Bunzy in the building, bro.
With the $4.99 super chat, he says, happy B-Day, my guy. I'm about to graduate from college next week. Let's go. He said, about to treat myself with a new figure as soon as I get that degree. Congratulations, Bunzy.
That is a good way to celebrate, man. That is a chill way to celebrate. I know people that celebrate doing a lot of wild shit, but that, my friend, is a good way to celebrate. Thank you so much, Bunzy. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so damn much. Yo, Bunzy, just out of curiosity, Bunzy, are you first, let's say, what do they call, like a first generation graduate?
Yeah, first generation.
Yeah, you a first generation graduate in your family? Or do you have siblings that already graduated? And nonetheless, though, congratulations, man. Congratulations for sticking it through and, you know, staying true to it, man. That's dope. That is dope, man.
So I know I said only 2, so I got one more, but my feelings is hurt because Yojo Jerk said that he found Blue Gal at our Target.
Wow, at
Early bird gets the worm. We've been going there for no reason.
Jerk, what time was it? No,
right.
Jerk, what time was it? And what day of the week did this happen?
Right.
Because something's off, bro. How did Jerk?
Jasmine and I have been going before and after work every day to try to find this figure.
It doesn't stop. I feel like he's just been getting blessed lately. He won the ramen sewer layer. He won that entire sewer layer off of a lottery when ramen was live. Not like something ain't adding up, Jerk. Something ain't adding up, man. What's going on? You got a cheat code to the Matrix, bro. You need to hook me up. You need to give me that Grand Theft Auto cheat code too. L1, R2, L2, R2, left, down, right, up. Yeah, I need that. I need that cheat code, bro.
Right.
Damn, that's crazy.
Right. And then this is extra crazy. Alex Rosado with the $100 super chat. Bow, 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 bow.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Damn! Alex, man, thank you so much. I appreciate that shit a lot, man. He said, my fault was catching up with the wife from her work day. Happy birthday. Hello, ladies and clan. Thank you so much, Alex. He knows his ass got to make it to one of these conventions.
Was his not so little baby anymore? I feel like his baby is getting so old.
I know, man. Shout out to Alex, man. Thank you so much, Rosado. I appreciate that, man. I feel like the members live tonight is gonna be pretty live. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I got a giveaway too that we're gonna do on the members live. So yes, I got one. I don't know if Figure Fight Club is in the house.
Maximilian also said that he has the giveaway confirmed.
Okay, so that's 2 giveaways. So we got 2 giveaways happening on the members live right after this live. So it's usually 5 minutes as soon as this stream ends, we go right into the members live. So that's 2 giveaways right there.
Yes. And then really quick, also, I know that you were talking about the topic from before, but Sci-Fi George said Mcfarlane wants $60 and he's not even close to the Four Horsemen quality. Everyone thinks that they can have maximum line with minimum effort. And then Toy Gain says paint apps are nice, but nicer than NECA. Both will be adult section at my Target. My opinion, yours.
Right. Before we get into all the Mcfarlane comments, let's check out the video. I agree with what Sci-Fi George said 100%. But like I said, I don't feel like I could be a real voice because if Mcfarlane drops 20 figures, I honestly buy 2. Like that's the ratio. I'm pretty sure I even buy more Marvel Legends than I buy Mcfarlane's, and I don't buy a lot of Marvel Legends. But I don't. It's a rough subject. Speaking of rough subjects, let's see what one of the experts, because Riles already made it clear that they got some expertise on this as well. But let's see one of these experts. Let me know if it's too loud or too low. Let's see if I could get the volume.
A little lower.
Lower.
You said lower?
I told you so, guy. Yeah. In real life, when it comes to any
a little louder
I have with friends or my wife, I don't like being that way. And when we're talking toys, that's a different story. Buckle up, baby. Price talking time on Toy Games.
Yo, I love this intro. I just love this intro.
Toy Games. I can't take it anymore. It's Toy Games.
Anyways, let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
So I just reviewed this gorgeous Superman.
Hold on. Before we, right, that's what I'm saying. It's the intro, and I'm not even gonna play it back there. I'm just gonna. Guys, come on, bro. We got 129 people. Everybody in this chat right now, y'all better be subscribed to this man. Like, entertaining, straight to the point, direct, doesn't beat around the bush. He's a good fucking dude, man. Honestly, man. You got to be around him to know. And I've been around him more than enough times. How could you not like that intro?
We agree.
I wanted to just fanboy over the intro again because I love it so much. I even got it permanently saved on my live files, man.
G said
So
now you're gonna get
copyright. Right, he is gonna copyright me 100%. Nah, he was saying in the beginning of the intro, he's not the type of guy that likes to say "I told you so," and I definitely get those vibes from him too. Kyle said the goal is to get Gaines a snail shell figure for his collection. I'm surprised he doesn't have one.
Right.
I'm surprised he doesn't have one. Hold on.
And it's a great price point. And I still, whenever I talk Mcfarlane, which is, I'd say 60% of this channel, inevitably.
He's not lying. It's 60%. Honestly, I'd wager it's a little bit more percent-wise on his channel. He's not lying.
There's a comment. Mcfarlane got cheap. I don't like Mcfarlane anymore. Mcfarlane doesn't do things like he used to. And this is a newer Spawn who I think it's a fine figure. Plastic chains, though. Chains, not change. So what Mcfarlane did this time around, because he always reinvents himself, he goes for.
Yeah, I'm preaching to them about being subscribed, right? And I never watch one of my people's videos without liking. So make sure y'all like the damn video too, please. Please, pretty please. With sugar on top, please.
Or statue type figures to 3 3/4 or 4-inch world building Walking Dead stuff to now what is the 7-inch scale figure. He looked at the way import builds were making their figures like Storm Collectibles, and he made figures on the cheap that are highly posable. I know many of you for some reason think they're not. I mean, all they really lack is thigh swivel, but you get some thigh kick out with the.
How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like Mcfarlane figures are highly posable? I think that they are way more posable than a lot of other lines or a lot of other figures. But to me, they hit a standard. Like he said, he brought up the thigh swivel, and I agree. I hate that my Spawn action figures don't have a thigh swivel, but I do feel like they are very, very posable, especially for the price point. I'm not talking about the $60 price point. That's not we're not on that yet. Let me see.
The way the joint is at the hip. So paint, minimum. Metal, none. Price point for the longest time was $20 to $22 to $23, now $25. Some deluxe figures are $30. He went with more toy function over something that's like a statue. Now the collector who
he showed off the Defector, but I have the Mcfarlane Cygor from back in the day. The Cygor came with a removable stomach. Does anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about? It's a gorilla. It's a gorilla. He's half metal. The shit had real wires on it, like real wiring. He had a removable stomach with a little baby metal chimpanzee inside of it. Like it was ridiculous. I know he doesn't do stuff. I know Mcfarlane does not do stuff like this. He's showing off the Defector, but look at the sculpting, look at the paint apps. Like, I know he doesn't do stuff like this no more, but I just feel like if we could just find some type of middle ground. I don't think this Doom figure is that middle ground. Let's be honest, because Rowdy Riles already exposed in the chat that it's literally the same exact figure as far as articulation is concerned. So I don't think that's it, but when I look at some of these older Mcfarlane figures, man, I just can't help but say, damn, I miss what it was. And it makes me feel old because I don't know how many of y'all growing up, all the old heads would be like, oh, music ain't what it was no more. Cars ain't what it was no more. Everything ain't what it was no more. And now I'm at that age where I'm looking at multiple things and I'm like, damn, this ain't what it was no more. You know what I mean? Now I'm saying it, man. He used the Defector, but for me, my definitive, when I think of any old school Mcfarlane action figure, I have to go to that Cygor. I still have it. Like I have to go to that. That shit. If I appreciated collecting more when I was younger, the figure would have probably made me cry. Like it still fits in. It's beautiful till this day. Like
Takes the more for the good than the bad. I will, from time to time, repaint these, and that's where I get a lot of bang for my buck. But I get it.
so I'm pretty sure this is his repaint, right? Because McFarlane did a medieval Spawn. But I'm pretty sure this is his repaint. I don't know if Gaines is still in the chat. If you are still in the chat, let us know if this is your repaint. If it is, I'm gonna need to start sending my McFarlane figures to him so he could repaint them, wash them up, shit like that. Because this looks really good. And I've heard of other McFarlane collectors saying that they'll get a McFarlane figure and then they'll touch it up. I do that when it comes to the articulation. So almost every single McFarlane Spawn that I have ever purchased, I've modded the articulation on it, given it thigh swivels. There's tons of great YouTubers and content creators on YouTube that walk you through how to give a McFarlane figure a thigh swivel with using nothing but a box cutter, like tons of them. He said, yes, of course I am. I'm right. Yeah, man. He's enjoying this little stroke session that he's getting here, man. He makes good shit. He makes good content, man. He's a great dude. But for that price, like those are the best figures to experiment on. They're $20 figures, $20 to $25. I tell everybody, heat those up, take them apart, kit bash them, experiment on those. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Ain't nobody experimenting on a $60 figure, bro. I'm not. At least, you know what? I'm not gonna say ain't nobody. I don't want to speak for other people. I am not in a tax bracket yet to be buying $50 or $60 figures and just taking them apart and experimenting on them. I'm not there.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
And everyone likes to do this or has the patience or even the time. Well, I told you guys, McFarlane is keeping costs down. This is the style of figure he's going for to keep costs down, to produce more figures. I mean, the man probably makes 10 new figures a month. Okay? Well, today we get the reveal of the new quote-unquote elite edition, which is ridiculous. We have platinums, platinum red, silver platinums, gold platinums, triple platinum,
purple platinum, burgundy platinum. We got yo, these titles are getting crazy. They're getting crazy, man. So I see where he's coming from. Is the ratio really around 5 to 10 figures a month that like hit retail from McFarlane? I mean, look, even if it's 5 to 10 figures every other month, so every two, you can still break that down to 3 to 4 figures a month, right? If you just average that out. And if we average that out, that's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Even at $25 a piece, it's a lot of money. So what would that be like if this elite line is dropping one figure every month, one figure every 2 months? That's $60 right there, not including if you pick up some other McFarlane figures, because I'm pretty sure no one is just picking this up and they don't pick up any other McFarlane stuff, right? So this is going to eat up 60% of your, not 60%, but $60 from your figure budget right off of the bat. This is automatically going to do that.
Now we have the elite edition, which brings to you metal chains are back, even though he's done that from time to time. I know She Spawn had some, but we got metal chains, a fur cape, all painted, detail upon detail with the paint, with articulation that I would say is comparable to Super 7 or NECA. I don't see double joint.
My bad, babe. If you could just keep up with anything in the chat to start, because I want to keep up with the thing, but I'm also engaged with what he's saying.
It's on here, but it could be. $60 price point. You get what you ask for, and sometimes it's not what you think you wanted. You wanted McFarlane to go back to where they used to be. This isn't a statue, and this isn't a budget or highly articulated budget figure. This is a deluxe figure. Say what you want, but this is on par paint-wise with NECA. Better than Super 7. Better than Hasbro. Better than other McFarlane figures. And you are going to have to pay $60 for it. And this is why I told you, you don't want that. You don't want McFarlane to put all that paint and detail on something that's articulated because he's going to charge you for it.
I feel like that's a good point. Like, I wish there was just a middle ground that we could find. Or he could just make his articulation, like I said, the thigh swivel. I'm not sure. You know, maybe the chat could help me out. I'm not sure what that middle ground would have to be, but this 100% ain't it. Like, this is not it. It's not. And the figure looks nice. Like, that Doom figure, it does look really, really nice, but not $60 nice. At least to me, in my opinion. Yes, it's a nice figure, but I mean, look at what you get with, let's say, Mythic Legions. Look at how amazing Mythic Legions are. Look at how amazing Savage Crucible is. Like, you start to compare this to some other figures that have either the same amount of paint apps or even more, smaller companies that are giving it to us for either less or equal, the same amount, the same price. Like, I feel like we're still getting way more with those other companies that do have less resources, that are not placing as big order quantities and stuff. Like, to me, this just ain't it, bro. This ain't the middle ground. I really like Spawn. Spawn is top 5 easily for me as far as overall characters in general. Like, but this ain't it, bro. Like,
I'd rather just get it stripped down and paint it myself for $20.
I kind of want to see him do that to this right here, because this is such a nice sculpted figure right here, the Cyborg Superman. Imagine if it had a nice wash to it and everything else, a thigh swivel. I save so much money because he's basically, this is a 7-inch plus line. You know, I save so much money. Let me see what the chat is saying before we keep going. My bad. I get so caught up in the videos when it's a good creator that I like.
So first and foremost, I just
hold on, because Gaines was still here.
Yeah, I was just bringing up his post.
He better not copyright me for playing out his theme song over and over and over again. He said, Ninja, the alarming thing is it's sold out everywhere, I believe. I'll never tell someone how to spend their money, but we're on a slippery slope. Dude, you sound like everyone else that was saying the same exact thing about the Maximum figure. You sound like me. We already look alike because we got the whole bald with the beard thing going on, bro. We can't be out here sounding exactly the same. We can't do that. People are going to start to confuse us. With that being said, this is expected, and this is what I try to let people know, especially when it comes to Hasbro, who in my eyes is still a bigger action figure company than Mcfarlane. Easily. I think they put out more. They have more IPs, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Legends, just so many things. When a big company like that makes a move and it gets sold out, here we don't know what the numbers were. Like I said, the numbers could be low. I could go to a show with my exclusive action figure and got 20 and say, oh yeah, we sold out. Well, I only sold 10 or 20, but I only brought 10 or 20, so that's why I'm sold out. And it's so who knows what the numbers were on these. That's at least one thing that I appreciate about when companies crowdfund, is that we do get to see that number, that backer number. Oh, they're at 500, they're at 1,000, they're at, I like the transparency of at least, because we know when that sells out, that's a big deal, because we got to see, for the most part, basically what that number was. I'm sure it's not perfect. I'm sure there's a little bit more. But we basically, here we don't know nothing. Just like Maximum Spider-Man, we didn't know nothing. We didn't know nothing about how many was actually made versus compared to the Pizza Spider-Man, compared to all these other action figures. We don't know. Since we don't know how many are actually being brought into production on the first run, at least before any reissues or anything like that happens, I feel like when people say it's sold out, the fans, he's not doing it here. He's not, and he's a fan, and he's just critiquing a line. He's the type of fan that I like, because they're not blind to what they like. He can still critique it or say whether something's bad or good. But the fans, the diehards, the Hasbros, they will say it's sold out as if it's a badge of honor. To me, it's just like a badge of ignorance. You don't know. So I'm not going to be proud or say, oh, yeah, well, it sold out, as if that's a justification for something being good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure at some point in American history, whips to whip a slave, I'm sure they sold out too. Does that, in my mind, I'm like, that don't make them good. Like, that don't mean that. There's just so many things. I know that was a far off comparison, but that's just the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. Just because something sold out does not mean that it's good, does not mean that it should be a thing that even sells out, should be a thing that's even made. It doesn't justify anything. Gain says something tells me he's going to sell the Fallout Power Armor at this price point as well, and that's unfortunate because a lot of people want that. I feel that way about his Warhammer figures, but I'm sure we'll get a Warhammer figure at this price point with amazing paint apps or even more, because the Warhammer figures, as you know, they're a little bit bigger. They're usually the size of a deluxe figure minimum, so that might even cost more than his Doom. But this to me is nothing but runoff from what the bigger company has already gotten away with, which is Hasbro. Like, they've already gotten away with the Maximum line, and all the Defenders are sold out. It's sold out, dude. You don't know. It could have been a smaller order number. Of course it's going to sell out. It's Spider-Man, and they know that. That's why they led with Spider-Man, right? Only to then give us a bunch of reuse. But Mcfarlane, I don't want to say I don't blame him, but when I try to put myself in Mcfarlane's shoes, he's sitting back and he's looking at what everyone else is getting away with. And I say it all the time. Do I want this to happen? Absolutely not. I don't want I feel like Mythic Legions, the price is slowly going up, but they're trying to also increase their quality. They're increasing articulation, which is amazing. Same with Savage Crucible, same with Valorverse. Valorverse has been the only company. They're going to say I'm shilling now, right? But I'm speaking facts. Valorverse has been the only company within the last 10 years. I say 10 years because I haven't done I can't remember further back than then. I really wasn't hip to the game prior. I was just buying shit, putting it up on the shelf. I've been collecting for like 20 years, right? But I never really cared about the politics or anything else like that. I see something nice, I buy it. Valorverse has been the only company to lower their prices within the last 10 years as a reward to their, order numbers becoming bigger clientele, bigger customer base, more orders, basically. Just, he didn't have to do that. So I sit back and I say to myself, damn, how does guys like Valor feel watching companies do stuff like this? Like, is it only a matter of time before even they say, you know what? Nah, man, we going up $5 minimum, or we're going to do our version of Maximum Elite, or it's only a matter of time before these guys, because clearly they could get away with it. Clearly it's selling out, right? That makes it justified because it's selling out. And I sit back and I'm like, yo, even though the bigger companies, Mcfarlane's still a bigger company, even though they're not as big as Hasbro, they're jumping on board too. They see what other companies do, Mattel, Hasbro, and they jump on board. To me, this Elite line is him doing nothing but jumping on the Maximum train. That's all it's doing. And every time me, as well as other creators, we try to speak out about these injustices and these price increases, and this is exactly why, because it does not just affect the Legends line. I feel like it trickles down. It's kind of like a tree, and how, the water is eventually going to make it down when it rains. It's going to make it down. It's going to basically touch every leaf if it continues to rain. The water is going to trickle down, bro. And this is just, to me, the trickle down effect. And it now hit Mcfarlane. I wonder who it's going to hit next. And I'm not putting nothing out there. I really don't want it to be Valorverse. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I hope he can keep his prices the same for as long as possible. But then at the same time, am I really going to criticize the guy that chooses to raise his price by $1 or $2 when he's the only company to actually reduce his prices instead of inflate them, or look for any reason to inflate them? Oh, COVID. Oh, the tariffs. Oh, the weather. Oh, it's snowing. Every company, I just feel like they look for any reason to increase prices. We've seen companies increase prices on in-stock items and say it was a tariff charge. These are in-stock items that are already sitting in their warehouse, and they still put a tariff surcharge on them. That is wild. And I'm sure a lot of content creators and a lot of the customers and the same people that the figure arts defenders, they're wild too. They're just as bad as the Hasbros. They get in my comments, they DM me, they go out their way to be like, oh, you're wrong, you're just hating, you're just negative. No, I'm not, bro. Like, and to me, this is a good representation of that. It starts at one place and then it slowly trickles down to next door, the next house, right? Then we're gonna go next door to that neighbor. And before you know it, you look outside and it's like a community that doesn't live too far away from me. I watch one house have solar paneling, which I think is great. Solar panels, they're great, they're awesome, right? I watched one house get them, and then within the span of a year and a half, every house had solar paneling on their roofs. Like their entire roof was covered with solar. Bro, it's just basic math, bro. Like this is the way things work. Like this, and I'm not saying it shouldn't work that way. I'm just saying this is what it is. So I'm just trying to make the math. So when I see Hasbro or Figure Arts do something completely stupid or completely predatory as far as prices are concerned, this is why. Because I highly doubt, I don't want to say, but I highly doubt this would have been a thing, at least right now, if the maximum line was not successful. I'm not sure if this still would have been a thing, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure. Just like if, that Ghost Rider car would have been given to us, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we probably would have had another Legends HasLab, or the next Legends HasLab wouldn't have been something super, super, super safe, like Giant Man. Maybe it would have been something else. Maybe the price would have even been more inflated. I'm not blaming the big companies. They're supposed to charge as much as they can to get people to pay as much as they're willing to. I'm not hating on them, man. It just surprises me, the people that I see defend this type of stuff. It's crazy.
So we do have quite a few chats to go through. I don't know if you're at a good spot to be able to start bringing some of them
At least
up.
a few. I get so behind in the chats because I start ranting, and see, this is what Toy Gains his videos. This is what he does to me. He throws me down these damn rabbit holes. Make sure y'all go subscribe, please. I'm sure my mods have been throwing his link to his channel in the chat all night. Thank you guys.
And thank you guys.
Yes,
thank you, Scott.
Thank you so much, Scott. Thank you so much, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to this man.
Yes.
You know what? Wait a minute. Before we even bring up the first comment, we only got a few seconds left. I love how short and sweet this video was.
We will talk about this and much more tonight.
I was basically done.
On an action-packed Mega Powers Thursday Night Thunder. Let me know.
Shout out to the Mega Powers, man. Shout out to the Mega Powers. I'm hoping that we all get to see them pretty soon at a convention. Yeah, so it's basically done.
Know what you think about this topic? Am I wrong? Am I an idiot? Am I full of shit? Well, I don't think I am. As always, take care.
See, this guy has the experience to say he doesn't think he is, because 60% or more of his channel is Mcfarlane stuff. Yeah, I feel confident when I speak on Figure Arts or, even Hasbro, Mythic Legions. I feel confident when I speak on these companies because I know I have given them thousands of dollars at this point. Like, not even a lie. I've cut back a lot now, but I know that I have. I mean, he could say, of course, he feels like he's not wrong. But I sit back and I'm like, how do you say that? I feel like his take was very based, and it's not coming from a grifter. It's not coming from someone that just wants to talk or get views on a controversial topic or subject. No, it's coming from an actual fan. So this is why I normally go to him for Mcfarlane shit, because I know it's coming from an actual fan. It's coming from someone that praises Mcfarlane, that likes the majority of what Mcfarlane does. And this is why I rely on his content when it comes to Mcfarlane. I got to start watching Rowdy Riles too. I got to start watching the content because I want to see what that's like in terms of Mcfarlane. Okay, I'm sorry. The video is basically done. I'm done glazing this man, but he made a very entertaining video, and I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that say, oh yeah, I heard about this Mcfarlane. Bro, I didn't hear about it. I saw a video. I watched another content creator's video. Let me give this man some credit. Like, I see so many creators. Oh yeah, I heard. You ain't heard, bro. Say you watched someone's video. Say who it was. We got to help each other out, man. Shout out to Gaines, man.
So Sarah Lupin, he says Mcfarlane price and articulation equals some are great, most are okay, and the rest are meh.
I gotta agree with that because some are great, most are okay, right? I would be spending. Sarah, one, thank you for being a channel member, man. I appreciate that a lot. And I would be spending a lot more money on Mcfarlane stuff if it scaled well with Classified, Valiverse, and Legends and Mafex, but it doesn't. So I saved so much money. When me and Erica first got together, the only thing she ever saw me collect was the DC Universe line and DC Collectibles, which was done like half and half, DC Direct, DC Collectibles. But of course, man, Mcfarlane has the DC license. I would have pretty sure gotten almost every single thing he puts out. But I didn't want to restart my entire collection or say, hey, This half of my bookshelves, all these bookshelves over here, this is all 7-inch. And then all those over there, those are all 6-inch. No. I just wanted everything to be able to be in the same universe together. So I save a lot of money, man.
And then Strident said the posability is fine, but like everything could be better. Their posability is fine.
Yeah, I could agree with that because I think the paint apps could be better. But that's what Gaines was saying. I'm sure there's been so many people that have said, "Oh, we want the old Mcfarlane back," and I'm one of those guys, right? I mean, I'm praising a Cygor figure, and oh, we want the old Mcfarlane back. At what cost? To what lengths are we willing to go to for that? Especially in 2025. What does that mean for him now? For him to do that Cygor figure, I got to try to find it. I'm gonna try to find it for the members live because I have it around here somewhere. But for him to redo that Cygor figure with the wiring, with the removable stomach, bro, what are we talking? $120 nowadays? And I can't even say he's being greedy. I just got to say that's just what it is as a collector nowadays. That's just where the game is at. So of course it stands out to me. Oh, he's chilling. He's talking about Valorverse. I honestly, I don't give a shit. I care about what the people that I care about think about me. I care about what my channel members think about me. I care about people that actually show to some lengths that they have some. The way that I view it is, you cannot concern yourself with the thoughts of people that have the least amount of information. So if you have the least amount of information on me or who I am or my collection, how I do things on my channel, I really don't care. I think a lot of the comments are funny, but I want Mcfarlane to be great. As the man Just Incredible would say, I want Mcfarlane to be great again, but I don't think this is it, bro. Like, I really don't think this is it. I don't think so, man.
Alex Rosado said, when the price was lower, I could look past the limited paint and some core or neck articulation suffered. Now he's charging more but minimal work into figures.
I agree with you. I mean, I feel like everything started to go bad, Rosado, when he's kickstarting a basic Spawn figure. So now we could say that Spawn figure, the medieval Spawn, that was an elite figure. Why couldn't it just be elite for the most part? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did it have to be, I say it all the time. If there's one thing that man is going to crowdfund, can he just please crowdfund this Spawn movie? Just crowdfund it. It would have been done already.
Right, the whole movie.
You laugh because you heard me say it so many damn times.
Right, but fans would have paid for the funds to get Spawn to go through on live. Absolutely.
Oh my God. Especially if they told people, hey, your name, if appropriate, obviously, if it's not a joke or what is it? D's Nuts. As long as your name ain't D's Nuts, they'll be in the credits to the movie as a backer.
Now they'd figure a creative way to add DEEZ.
They probably would, right? But if they did something creative like that and crowdfunded that movie, 100%, that movie would have been. I would have donated $100 minimum, and that's me. And I'm super conservative when it comes to money, and I'm tired of living check to check, and I'm trying to make things happen. And I still would have backed or put money towards that movie. I don't care if it would have went 10 times past its goal.
House Hendo said fans would have paid for a whole cinematic universe.
100%. Right. That's a good point to me, because I'm not saying it's just like that with Spawn, but I think if you give fans the option to back, hey, we want to back a Batman movie, or we want to back a Static Shock movie, or we want to back a rated R TMNT movie, just let the fans back it. Let them back it, and I guarantee you it's going to happen. It's going to happen, man.
Imagine there was a Kickstarter for movie ideas.
I'm sure there has been before, right? But major companies don't do stuff like that. So Paramount, Universal, they're not doing stuff like that. But small, and that's what it's for. It's for smaller companies to do stuff like that. But if the big guys did stuff like that,
right,
we would get these movies we want, and 9 out of 10 times we would get them done how we wanted. Same way people backlash and they change Sonic. Yeah, they would make changes along the way if the backers, the stockholders, the investors, which are the backers, if they were really complaining about something, yeah, they're going to fix it and change it.
Pac Photos, he came in earlier, like a minute ago, and he was
Shout
like,
out to
we're
Pac,
talking
man.
about,
he posts
right,
some
he
good
said,
content.
Yeah, he said, we're talking about Mcfarlane. He said the medieval Kickstarter Spawn had the worst communication from their support team. Got an email from them basically saying we ignored emails until all of them were shipped out.
Wow. I got an email saying we ignored the emails. You can't make this shit up, man. I got to get that Kevin Samuels meme. How do I not have that meme of Kevin, the GOAT, Kevin Samuels? How do I not have it? Yo, it's we gotta laugh. Like as men, we gotta laugh. There is 10 times more serious stuff that we need to be taken serious in this life, right? There's 10 times more things, but we gotta laugh because at the end of the day, it's still disheartening. It still sucks. It's still negative. It's still shitty, right? But we gotta laugh at it because we know this is minor, right? All this plastic stuff that we don't need in our lives. This shit is minor compared to the major things for us that we all stress. We all have our struggles, right? But this sucks. This absolutely sucks, man. It's crazy.
Right. Raccoon said, I think they are posable, but depending on the figure, the posing ideas might be limiting if there's a lack of accessories or head sculpts having a side eye, in my opinion. But I enjoy their mega figs typically.
100%, bro. You already know I enjoy their mega figs. And I'm assuming, you know, Raccoon has been such a great channel member since he joined up recently. Like, I doubt he joined because he disagrees or hates all of my takes. I'm assuming we got a lot in common. But oh man, it's their mega figs for me. Like I look back, you could see it right there. That's the modern Cygor. So that's the modern Cygor mega fig. But it's their mega figs for me. I mean, that's the only way that he gets my money, which he does. He does get them because he puts out some great mega figs, right? Great deluxe figures. But oh man, I'm so happy I saved money because he's not a 6-inch line. I look at Toy Game, like, look at this man. Look at this man's video list, bro. Almost every other video, you'll see Mcfarlane in the forefront or Mcfarlane in the background. It's just, I save a lot of money not messing around with Mcfarlane. I do. I really do, man. Shout out to Torgate. Please, everyone in this chat, make sure y'all subscribe to this man. And he's growing pretty fast, man. I see you, man. I remember when your numbers wasn't even there, bro. I see you, Gaines. I see you, man. Shout out to Gaines. Also, before we get into more chats, this is the next convention I'm going to, which is on Instagram. He's the Collector 77, but Chris Khan. This will be the next convention that I will be at. And
technically, Maryland Toy Expo is June 14th. Okay. And then the one right after that will be Chris Con July 19th.
Will be this one, which is done. Chris Con presents, but this is called the Great American Toy Show. And I think it's going to be a nice show, man. It's just a one-day show. So if you do live in the area, if you don't mind driving, like I'm driving out there, I never mind the 3-hour, 4-hour most drives. Once we start to get to 8, 9, 10 hours, then I'm kind of getting hurt. I'm kind of feeling it in the car. I'm not even gonna lie.
Kinda.
Yeah, I know. And it's tough for us because obviously
that's far for Cheeks.
Obviously, Jasmine has Zoe, and then we have Chico, and then we it's just tough. It's tough because that's multiple days. And Zoe's pretty good. She be wanting to live her best life when we're all gone, right? She be partying. But Chico goes on a food strike. He literally goes on a food strike after 48 hours. He's like, forget it. If Chico was in the Titanic, let me say this. If he was in the Titanic and he was on that door at the end in the water, the second that you slip from that door, he's slipping too. He ain't staying on that door by himself. He's slipping too. He's not leaving, bro.
Pac said, y'all gonna be at Maryland Toy Expo. Yes, we're gonna be at Maryland Toy Expo. He said, word, me and my friends are gonna go
together, Pac. Walk up, man. That'll be a good time. I'll be talking about this show more. The closer we get, I'm going to be talking about this show more because, like I said, I'll be there Saturday, July 19th. I have my table and everything else set up. But once again, shout out to Gaines, man. I'm glad I came across his video. I am super happy I came across that man's video because I wasn't as privy to a lot of this until I really went through his breakdown. And I still got it in my mind that Raul said it's basically the same amount of articulation as the last Doom figure. That is crazy. That is wild.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a lot of chats to go through still.
I know, man. I fell behind. Wolfpack boys in the building. What's going on, man?
Regarding Mcfarlane, LMAO Sen said, look at Storm Arena, way better for that $60 price point.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, I know Gaines said in his video, like, hey, you don't. If Mcfarlane wanted to, I think he could easily bring down the price on that Doom figure. Regardless, so it has metal chains. So what? So did the the She Spawn figure that he showed off. The paint apps, the Storm Arena. I feel like Jada Toys did it first. You know, they put all credit to Jada Toys, but these companies, Jada Toys, Storm Arena, Savage Crucible, and these companies are coming around and they're showing what could really be done for $30 or less. Do I see Storm Arena staying at the price point that they're at? Absolutely not. That Ken figure is going to sell out everywhere. Guarantee you, it's going to sell out. I'm going to be one. I will overpay for that Ken figure. Not that I want to, not that anybody should. I'm not condoning it, but I just think it's not going to be easy to find. And I don't know when Big Bad is going to get their order. So I might have to try to buy it overseas or something to get it up on the channel quicker. But I think once Storm sees their sales on a 112 line, their prices is probably going to go up. I hope it's not the case, but more than likely, right? This is what happens. Their prices are going to go up. And I think they're going to hit the floor running with a lot more 112 stuff. They released Baki's dad yesterday or the day before then. Like, yeah, they're already starting to see just off of the interest without even having to sell one yet. It's going to be crazy, man. I agree with you. Arena looks way better.
Okay, so this is going back from 9:30, just so you know.
Okay.
It is now almost 10:30, so almost an hour ago. So Ken's Toys, a member for 8 months, he says, happy day of your birth. Are y'all going to DFW? No, we're not going to DFW.
No, I can't. I cannot afford to go to DFW with the price that it cost me and my partner to do this show that I'm doing in August. And then for me to make it out to some other conventions, it's not in the budget for me. Just for us to get to DFW is $1,200 right off of the bat. And I don't go to DFW to buy figures, to be honest. I go to DFW to have a good time and make memories. So I don't need anything. I wouldn't need anything more than that. But $1,200 just to go there when I have to go to so many other places as well. And I have to make sure that my convention has everything that it needs. It's just not in the budget for me this year. But I'm hoping that next time around we'll definitely be there. But yeah, Ken's, I don't see it in the budget this year, man. Thank you so much for using your members chat and being a member for 8 months, man. That is not one day. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't born yesterday, bro. You've been here for 8 months minimum. I know that for a fact. Thank you, man.
Own Grumpy Nerd with his member chat for 5 months says, let's go for 5 more months.
Facts, man. Thank you so much, Grumpy.
And then Sudahuba with the member chat for 6 months says, I miss your action figure news videos. When are they coming back? Robo ain't cutting it.
Hey, I like Robo, man. I don't got no issue. I love that Robo left the foosh. You know, I know people are going to clip this, and I love that he left the foosh and he's doing his own thing. I got, you know what I'm saying? Robo definitely set a trend with his news videos, and, you know, and I took inspiration. I'm sure a lot of other people took inspiration from them. And it's funny you bring that up, man, because I was gonna have one drop tomorrow, but it's a new type of news video, Suda. So just bear with me, bro. Just a few more days, and we're gonna get a new type of news video kicking in. I got to do something to keep up with Dave. Anybody that knows Dave Display and Model Behavior, he makes the best news videos, man. And I have some of his people in here, like Zell Fit. I be seeing Zell and Dave's thing, like, and clip it and send it to him. I always share nothing but love to Dave, man. And for me to keep up with someone like him when it comes to news is virtually impossible. So I said, hey, I don't need to keep up. I can't compete where I don't compare. That's fine. But I can still reinvent my news videos and still I'm just specifically going to talk about the 6-inch stuff that I'm interested in, the same way that I was doing before. Dave covers everything. He's a madman. I don't know how he does it. So many people love it, and that's great. But I'm convinced he doesn't sleep. There's no way. There's no way he talks about statues. He talks about wrestling. He talks about movies. He covers everything under the sun. But they're coming back, Suda. They're coming back 100%, man. And it's funny. It's just funny you brought it up, man. It's funny you brought it up. I was talking to one of my best friends on the phone earlier today, and I sent them like a video of like my setup now, because I have a whole on the other side of the basement. I have a whole setup for my news videos. They're coming back, man. They're coming back, Suda, and they're gonna be better than ever, man. Thank you for asking, man. Thank you for letting me know you missed them too. I appreciate that, man.
Maximilian with his member chat for 3 months said members only giveaway confirmed. So
Yes.
I think that was a run off of the other chat that we said earlier.
Okay.
Benny with his member chat for 2 months. Oh, I love that. says the icon, sorry, says happy birthday, happy birthday, birthday, happy birthday, my brother. Blessings to you. Yours, love and respect, and all the emojis.
Shout out to Benny, man. Thank you so much. I really like that photo, man. It's different, but it's nice. I like that.
Mhm.
We have an appreciation, and this goes for me and the ladies too, because we watch shows like The Challenge, Survivor. Um, both Erica and Jasmine, they both do appreciate muscular or toned women as well too. And some of those shows like Survivor and The Challenge, and
Hell
man,
yeah.
they be some women that look like it's scary to break up with. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm still appreciative, man. I like that photo. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate you using your members chat, man. 2 months, man. Hopefully you stick around.
Rowdy Rouse with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Rowdy says, hit that like under 100 right now. What the fuck? Smash.
Why you had to say it like that?
I had to emphasize the F. What the fuck?
Shout out to Rouse, man. I think that's one I'm definitely gonna take some time this week to go through some of the videos because I do want to see that review of the Doom figure. I definitely want to see that, man. But thank you so much, Roz. I appreciate that, man. This is what I'm talking about. Always showing love to other creators, or managing in the chat so they don't have to say it. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Roz. Thank you.
Right. Woody was from here earlier. He said,
Hey,
happy B-Day, my bro. I respected you because you're one of the young boys doing it right. And by that, I mean life.
the last part, man. It's the last part. Thank you, Woody. And you have the experience to know about a lot about life, bro. So thank you, man. That means a lot, man. Hopefully we see you soon, man. I don't think you're going to Maryland, but hopefully we do get to see you soon, brother. I wonder if he's at everybody's at IshCon having a good time.
I know,
man.
literally.
We out, man.
Even Roadkeeper was saying earlier that he was going to drive down to IshCon for tomorrow. So even he's going.
Yeah. I know Roadkeeper's down there, and that most conventions with him around is a good ass time. Speaking of Roadkeeper, he said happy birthday. Gotta drive to IshCon in the morning. Hope to see you and the lady soon. Bro, please drive safe. Please drive safe, man. I'm gonna say it one more time. Please drive safe.
Yes, please drive safe. Retro Cap said, happy B-Day Ninja. You're one of the first action figure community channels I ever followed and been some years now. Thank you for your presence and always positive vibes.
Retro, I appreciate that, man. I like that name, Retro Cap. If he would have spelled it with a C, it's like, yeah, don't be lying around this man. He gonna call out all the cap right here. Thank you, Retro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. Somebody been watching for a while, man. I appreciate that.
Yo, I'm gonna need to pull this up, and I'm so sorry to everybody once again that I have to go back over. But Master Son is wilding right now, and he's in the chat wanting your attention. So, Master
Son, bro, what the?
Wait, before we even read it, he's in the chat and he's talking about. Did I make myself clear? What else did he say here?
Why is he being so aggressive in that damn chat?
Oh no! And then Laser Pants.
Yo, nah. He's going back. He was going back and forth with Laser Pants.
No, because Laser Pants just did this.
You know what it is? Because Laser's so busy, man. I don't, and it's 100% my fault. We're gonna talk about Laser Pants in a minute, but Son, thank you so much, man. Thank you so damn much, man. Look at you.
Babe,
I don't know how
this.
you got Laser Pants to do
started.
that shit, man.
This is how it started. Look, 1,200 and they going. So
Master
Son
do that,
said,
man.
you coming to DFW? Right. He said, you coming to DFW?
I had people be like, oh yeah, you should make a GoFundMe. I'm like, nah, bro. My channel members, like Master Son, bro, we go back and forth all the time, and that's what we're supposed to do as brothers. We bust each other's balls and shit. But like, my channel members do enough for me already. I'm not asking my channel members to pay for me to go to DFW with everything else. I was just like, something has to take the L here, and I'm like, I have to make sure my convention is a good and a fun time, and that costs thousands to make happen. Literally, I'm not joking. So I was like, damn, that ate away at my entire DFW budget. Son, it's crazy because of his name, I'm allowed to say Son and actually mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you so much, Master. I appreciate that, man.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Sam said, I'll do it too if needed. You're not being missed. We're going in part to see you. You don't have Woody. Wait.
Woody, bruh. What?
Yo, throw some change real quick at Master Son. One more game.
Master Son, bro. I gotta call
Whoa,
him, man.
wait a minute. Am I
gotta
bugging?
call him.
Oh,
I
no.
gotta call him.
I'm bugging.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
No, I'm bugging. Because here's another 100 again says, what do you think, this is a game? Do I make you laugh? Yeah, I didn't think so. So like I said, how much do I need to send to get you guys here? Need that PayPal or Cash App? I will organize a fundraiser at
No.
Bofo. You come
Bro.
in clear on your calendar.
Bro, so I'm not the only thing, literally, bro, the only thing stopping us from going was the 1,200. But bro, I don't want you to organize no fundraiser. Like I said, I'm not even coming out and asking my channel members to do anything like that. I feel, nope, you guys support me monthly. You know what I'm saying? You pay your $4.99, you support me monthly, and I already feel guilty enough because I don't post as much as guys like Dave, who does an amazing job, as much as guys like Yojo Jerk. I don't do as much as them. I just can't. I don't have the time. So I already feel guilty about that. I can't have you doing this, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We'll put it towards the maybe DFW. This is all going to the maybe DFW fund for now. That's what 100% this is going to. And then I had give me a second. Just so you guys can see that I'm not lying. I gotta throw away all the other.
Tell Blake to stop. He's in the chat talking about, man, it's happening. Too late to stop this. Gonzo said he'll put 100 down. I need that PayPal.
Is Gonzo going to DFW too? I mean, he was there.
Gonzo was there last year.
I know he was there last year, but still, like, Blake.
Gonzo saying to throw that QR code up.
Blake, thank you for the Cash App, bro. Thank you so much for the Cash App, Blake. I appreciate that a lot, man. He said, "Happy birthday, bro. I value your friendship." That means a lot. I don't even know how to get to my Cash App. My Cash App scan. Like, I see some people have a scanning thing for their Cash App. I don't even know how to get to that. But I'm not. I think I put. Maybe I probably didn't before, but I see other streamers and stuff. They'll put their Cash App this way. They avoid the YouTube fees. But my Cash App. This is the thing to my Cash App this way, because I don't want guys like Master Son. I don't want you guys giving anything to YouTube already. I feel like you already give YouTube enough. We all already give YouTube enough with their fees and everything.
And if anybody is not understanding what he's saying, YouTube, at the end of the day, they do take quite a big chunk out of the super chats and stuff that are given out. So he's being able to provide the Cash App, which is more of a direct flow and not having that middleman. YouTube take their large quantity percent. So
that's my Cash App. This is what I'm saying. No, it's not for DFW. That's not what I'm saying. But if anybody wants to send, it doesn't matter if it's $5. If you want to, I will read the Cash App just like it's a super chat. So if because I've had multiple people asking me already, like, hey, do you do any of the third party websites, or do you do Cash App, or do you do Venmo, or do you do PayPal? Will you still see it on your live if I want to ask a question? But I don't want YouTube to take from that cut of that question.
Yeah, 30% Z.
Right. I don't want YouTube. Tons of people have asked me already. And I needed to do that for my channel members regardless. But I don't know, man.
So yes, Master Son. Thank you so much, Master Son, for sending that over. Honestly, thank you
so much, man. Can we go Laser Pants?
We still got Laser Pants is next. We still going down the line, baby. Maximilian Tucker sent $50. He said, I got 5 on it.
Max,
still
you're doing a
going, baby.
giveaway. Max, you're doing a giveaway on top of my giveaway for the members live. Chill out, Max. Chill out, brother. You gotta chill out, bro. Thank you, man.
Yo, I didn't know this. It said 35% if you send it from an Apple
Wow, that's
device. I didn't
crazy.
even
No,
know
also,
that.
no,
That is
he would know.
crazy.
Right, he would know with the 3
Yeah.
giveaway. That is
Of
crazy.
course.
35%.
He would know because he's the math magician. Are you kidding me?
No, it's even more difficult for people on Apple when they're trying to just become a channel member and stuff like that.
I know. I
think
got a
everything's
request from
more
Desktop
difficult
View.
or everything's more he said, "Oh,
It's
Master
more
Son,
complicated.
is okay." So, guys, first of all, I want to talk about something when it comes to laser pants real quick, and he probably don't want me to talk about it, but thank you so much, bro. Thank you so damn much.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
So, you know, part of being a showrunner, this is my first show that I've ever thrown. It was obviously on me and my responsibility to give a notification as early as possible. And the earliest I could get it is like 4 months. I wanted to give people 6, 8, 10 months. Even I'm try to get Valiverse at my show. For him to have an exclusive, he needs time. Obviously, he needs time, right? To put in a figure into production, to get it shipped over here. He needs in advance. He doesn't need like 4 months. He needs 6, 8 months minimum. You know what I'm saying? So I hit up Laser Pants. Of course, there's going to be quite a few people going, including D Amazing, Nerdzoic, things like that. The next live we have is going to be dedicated to me giving all the details about my convention. That is August 17th in Jersey. But I hit up Laser Pants about it because, of course, I want him to be there. And to me, it wasn't a matter of money. He lives in the middle of nowhere. So he lives basically away from 80% of the population. That's really, he's still technically in America, but he's still like 80% of the way. So I was like, bro, like whatever we got to do, if I got to pay half your flight cost, whatever we need to do to get you here. It wasn't about financials with him. Because he's not going to be able to make it, but it's just because of his schedule and how busy he is and work and everything else. And when you don't got sick days or you can't take time off, that's not about financials. That you can and cannot do what you can and cannot do, bro. So I think he wants me to go to DFW because he knows that I'm not going to be able to rub him down with baby oil at my convention. So I think that's what it's really about, because he knows he's not going to see me at mine. He doesn't want to wait until Legion's Con, because if I don't go to DFW and he doesn't come to mine in August, I think that yeah, we got to wait till Legion's Con for me to actually hand him. I want to give him the same baby oil that I had in my Power Rangers video for Duarte Studios. I got an exclusive one made just for him, literally made just for him. And I want to be able to give it to him in person, man, but that might not happen until Legion's Con, but he's trying to make this whole DFW thing happen. So, yeah, with everything will go to the DFW fund, and we'll see how close we get to that goal. But my Cash App is just for regular super chats too. I don't care if it's $2 or $5. You don't have to worry about, YouTube taking anything out of that. People already wilding with this baby oil rub down,
so
right?
Also, for anybody asking also about the Cash App information, you have to put the $ in ahead of time, or else you cannot look up the information. So it has to say $ articulated.
Yeah, everybody's Cash App. For people that have Cash App and they're used to using it, you always have to put that $ first to find someone. And it's Articulated Paris, which I've never hid my actual name. I actually like my name. A lot of people, I'm literally the third, because my father's Paris, his father's Paris, and I don't think they like the name very much, because it's not a very masculine name. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. I like it a lot. It was always unique and different to me, so I'm good with it.
And then so Maximilian with the $50 super chat, he said, "I got 5 on it."
Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate that shit, man. Thank you. You're already doing, I don't know how late you're staying up to. I know everybody's partying at IshCon right now. And like I said, see, it wasn't just DFW, because, you know, her brother's close to IshCon. Like, I cut out conventions because I'm like spending thousands to make this one happen in August. I didn't have the budget to go to certain conventions, especially when they're more than like 3 or 4 hours away and multiple days. But everybody's partying at IshCon. Max, I don't know how late you're staying up, man. But after this, we're gonna do the private live, and we're gonna do all the giveaways on the private live.
Yes.
So that's when we're gonna do Max's giveaway too. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Thank
And
you.
then, sorry, go ahead. Suda Huba with the Canadian $100. Thank you. He said, forget that you're going to DFW.
Suda, thank you, man. Thank you so much. You guys are kind of fucking me up right now. Like, you're making me emotional. We already accepted not going to DFW. It's cool, bro. Like, thank you so much. We're gonna put that towards. We're gonna put everything.
Open your Cash App.
All right, I will in a second. Let me Suda, thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. I play these curvy memes to joke around and to have a good time, right? Like, but this is serious, man. Like, this is people's hard-earned money. So like, I want to play the memes because it is like, thank you. I do want y'all to see some curves, but at the same time, I really like the Adam Sandler one, man.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Thank you.
This is from earlier as well. Desi sent a $10 super chat, says stay cool.
Hey, Desi with the cyberpunk photo. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Desi.
And then Rowdy sent a super chat earlier when you were talking about just Dave from Display Model Behavior. He said, $4.99 super chat says, I'm going to be on my channel May 31st. Oh, Dave's going to be on the channel.
Oh, yeah, I'll be in the chat then. I will 100% be in the chat. Yeah.
He's such an awesome dude. Right. Finna be a fun interview.
Facts. Let me mark that down right now.
The 31st.
May 31st.
Oh, my God.
May 31st. Hold on. May 31st. May 31st. Riles and Dave. I will 100% be in that chat, Ross. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ross.
Okay. Are you ready?
What's going on?
Abby's at IshCon, okay? I think he said before his live was done.
He is. I was waiting for him to pop up because I didn't know if he was going to do a giveaway.
No, he popped up. He gave away a lot. $199.99. He gave away a lot. He said, hey, guess what, guys, with his member chat for 7 months, and then gifted and said, happy birthday, Ninja. Yo, thank you, Abby. You're out on vacation.
Abby, man, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that shit, man. Thank you.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things. Ninja, 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 ninja. You know we stay collecting, stressing, what's new, what's impressing. How well can this thing move is the question. This is the articulation section. Action figures help cure my depression. Pain apps detail, what's that price at retail? Look at all these poses I complete well. Damn, this thing is moving, anything less is losing. Articulation on this thing, I must say I'm approving. True to me, true to me, true to me, I'm staying true to me. Damn, these action figures all look new to me. Ain't nobody here lying, see, ain't no company buying me. Say I'm chillin', that's fine with me. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja, 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 ninja. Marvel legends, G.I. Joe. Toy hunting, it's time to go. Action force, valor verse, I'm gonna try to get it first. Rhyming toy by Ace, those vehicles we chase. Figure arts we all in, yeah, got Mcfarlane. Storm, collectibles, yeah, it's all acceptable. Mythic legions, got a dragon, see it breathing. Many toys, making noise, got them Necco, we them boys. Jada toys, always kill it, Jada toys. Loose, collector, you know they getting better. Who we finna mention next? Savage Crucible, no less. My effects and Mezco, yeah, I'm screaming let's go. Thickies looking juicy, amazing Yamaguchi. Sesray, got the curves in the best way. Second X, got them curves, that's a death trap, yeah. Too many figures in my life, of course. Damn, got my bank account on life support. I collect, life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja, 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 ninja.
Thank you so much, Abby, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I needed to take a quick break on that one. And I during that time, somebody, I can't remember who it was in the chat.
Abby said, you did more than help me. This is just a small piece back.
No, that's not a small piece, Abby. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I hope that you could contact Shilly for me and try to find a way to get in contact with him, because I would love to have Shilly on a live, even if it's just for 10 minutes. You know, I know he's a busy man, but I would love to have Shilly on a live so me and Kim could have a very mature discourse about Hasbro. So hopefully you could contact Shilly, man. So I realized on Cash App real quick, guys, it does show people's names. So I will block that part out. But shout out to Gonzo, because I don't need to see. I don't even need
Gonzo
to...
said he sent $1 to check, and he wanted to make sure that it was
yeah,
right.
nah. That still counts, bro. Like when I saw the $1, he sent the $1. When I saw he sent the $1, I was like, yo, shout out to Gonz, bro. Like, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. It added, man. And that's everything counts, right? That's what it's about. Oh man.
Right. Speaking of such, so Zekiverse says happy birthday, Ninja, to another good year of collecting.
And hopefully many more, man. Hopefully many more, man. I want to be here 5 to 10 years. I think it's gonna be so crazy when, you know, channel members, your shit says 19 months, my guy. 19 months. And what is it gonna say 5 years from now? I see Dave's channel too, right? Like, and I'm like, I see the same thing, crazy amount of months. I'm like, what happens if we're here for 5? If I'm lucky enough to even have that much time on this planet, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already wasn't supposed to even hit 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me to hit 35, I feel extremely blessed. A lot of men in my family did not get to make it to that age. So thank you so much, Zeke. I appreciate that shit, man. Thank you.
And then we have Robert's Infinite Realms with the super chat for $1.99. Thank you, Robert. He says, I can't afford $100, but here's a bit to help.
It's not about that, man. It's about your intention, Rob. Thank you so much, man. From day one, you've been a real one, Robert. I appreciate you, man. Thank you a lot, man. Thank you for continuing to be a channel member too. Thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate that.
And then RC Archaeologist with the $5 super chat says, thank you for great content and being the smoothest voice of all toy channels.
Thank you so much, RC, man. Honestly, if it wasn't for me doing this channel, I never really liked my own voice. And it's not now that I do like it, but now I'm not as bothered by it as I used to be because of comments like that, man. Thank you so much, RC. I appreciate that, man. Don't change your photo. I feel like you can't change your photo unless you change your name. But that is an awesome photo. He said, glad it worked when he sent check again. Happy birthday, broski. And we just Yes, it worked, man. Gonzo, man. Gonzo just sent $100 on Cash App.
What? Gonzo? Yo.
He trying to make sure he not there alone and shit. He wouldn't be alone anyway. All these amazing people going, man. Gonzo. Pull up Gonzo's chat.
Gonzo was living his best life last year when he got to the convention finally. Yeah.
Yeah, and we know it's gay. He uses the same exact photo on all his social media platforms.
We love it,
man. Shout out to Gonzo, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, man.
Master Son. Oh yeah, we going.
I feel like this is his excuse to bear hug the shit out of me now, and I was pretty confident that I wasn't gonna have to face him face to face anytime soon, and now he's doing all this. Nathan, oh man. Collect to Disconnect says 420 blaze it for your B-Day.
Woo! We'll blaze it on his behalf, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. And see, that's what matters, man. I don't $4. He's specific. $4.20. He could have did $4. He could have did $4.75. No, he specifically did $4.20, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Collect, man.
Right. Sudahuba, I see that you're asking what is Cash App. I'm not sure if Canada has Cash App, but it is an app that is like a banking app almost, but money can be transferred through back and forth between people. Just so you're aware. But okay, so
yeah, it's like a PayPal. It's like a PayPal or
yeah,
Venmo.
like PayPal.
It's just one of those apps where you could do money transactions on. It's called Cash App.
Yes. Okay, so we still have a lot of chats to go through, so I apologize.
I know, and I feel bad.
Yes, and I keep skipping around all night, and I'm sorry that I've done that. If you've let a chat, we're gonna get to it, so I'm sorry. Alex S, this is from earlier. He said, "Happy birthday, my guy, my good sir," or like we say in my house, "Feliz cumpleaños, bro."
Thank you so much, Alex, man. I hope you and the family are doing okay. I know that you're busy. I know that's why you don't pop up all the time, man, but you've been here for 18 months, man. Thank you so much for continuing to stick around, Alex. Thank you so damn much. These guys are trying to get me to cry on the public live.
Right.
We save shit like that for the members live. We don't do shit like that over here. All right?
Right.
Thank you, Alex.
Right. V says, and V and Sam have been here, obviously. This is a late message, but V says, "Happy birthday to the fellow Taurus gang, Toy Kage, packing and getting ready to head out early for IshCon. Just wanted to show love."
And they're going to IshCon too.
I know.
Really missing out, man.
Oh, right.
Missing out on the IshCon experience, man. I hope you have an amazing time, brother. I really hope you do, man. Thank you so much. I hope you and Sam get your rest. You don't even stay up trying to keep up with the members live, man. Go to sleep. You can catch the replay, bro. Thank you so much. Hold up. Let me see, because I could have sworn I seen.
How Bjorn said.
Conley, before we get onto Bjorn, man, thank you so much. Everybody knows his name already. So
wait, Connolly, he said something in here. Hold on. And then just stop playing. You coming to DFW. Samantha and I have another special gift for you and the ladies. That's what he said.
I don't know, man. That scroll was pretty. To be honest, I don't think you're gonna top that scroll, bro. And I feel confident saying that because you did it, right? So I'm not saying you're not gonna beat someone else's gift. No, I'm saying you're not gonna be able to beat yourself. That scroll was something different, man. It's upstairs on the wall right now. So thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the 75. I appreciate it.
Thanks, V. Thank you, Sam.
Much, get some rest, man. If y'all going to that convention early in the morning, get some rest.
And then we have Robert's Infinite Realms from earlier. He said, "Happy birthday, Ninja. I feel like Mcfarlane saw Hasbro and Super 7 and said, 'Hold my beer. This is insane and sold out.' SMDH." Shaking my head. What are we doing, people? That was regarding the Doom figure.
Yeah. Unfortunately, man. Of course, it's him looking at them and saying, "Hold my." Even if he's not gonna say "hold my beer," he's not gonna. All the companies are gonna slowly start to increase. They see stuff like that. They see what they could get away with. It don't matter that the name of the company is a Hasbro. If I see someone else, if I see another content creator posting one video a year. It's like, oh, maybe I don't need to stress because I'm not posting 37 a week like Dave. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just the way that it works, man. It's influence, right? I don't know. I agree, Robert.
Right. And then this was earlier, and I was mad hyped to see this. Alan became a channel member again.
Alan's back in the building. Well, we say that all the time. I seen Gabriel Pinto. I thought I saw his name pop up.
Yes, he's here. We're getting there too.
Yeah,
he said he's actually going to
man.
try to go. Gabriel said he was going to try to go to the Taunton show. I think Chris.
Yeah, that's Mass. He's around the Mass area.
Yeah, he said he was going to try to make it out there, but we're going to get to that chat too. What's up, Gabriel?
Alan Kenny, man.
Alan Kenny, yes.
Back, man. But you never left. You never left, man.
Nah,
Hopefully I get to see you again. Just got to see him at ZoloCon. Hope you and the lady is doing okay, man.
And then John Battle. John, we were just talking about Maryland Toy Expo and how we were going to be there from earlier. He said, happy birthday, Star Articulated Ninja, from me and the wifey. Thanks for keeping it 100 and being a gentleman. Keep them sneak attacks coming, fam.
I appreciate you, John. Is she going to be with you at the convention, man? You always say me and the wifey. You always say that, man. I would like to, give her a hug too and say thank you. But is she going to be with you at the convention?
Render Boy 3D, he was here earlier.
Hey, Render Boy in the building, man. Render Boy, I'm so appreciative because the ladies posted, they've been posting, when he does something crazy as far as one of his crowdfunded, his campaign or whatever. But I want to talk about Render Boy as soon as on the first news video back, man, because I had to step away from the news videos real quick, man. But shout out to Render Boy 3D, always doing great and amazing things over there. He'll see his name pop up soon.
And then, of course, oh, you know what? Hold on one second. Vic became a channel member. Hold on.
Again.
Yeah, became a channel member again. But then he said, happy glow day, bro. I love you. Check your inbox.
Appreciate you, bro. You know that I love you to the moon and back, my brother. Thank you so much, bro.
And then Eric Alfred Abel with the member chat for 19 months. I like that profile photo, by the way. That was a very good choice.
Yeah, man. It makes you, honestly, bro, it makes you look less like a fighter and more like a classy gentleman, to be honest, bro. Like, but we all know, anybody that's ever met you in person, you a fighter. That's a nice photo, though, man. He said, just had to kill a snake in a chicken coop. I see why someone, not a ninja like you, but someone from the weak coast would not want to come to I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm so busy, I can't even be concerned with it, brother. Thank you so much. See, and before I even read the thing, I'm talking about him being a fighter, right? So, of course, he gonna bring up something like that, man. Shout out to Eric, man.
Oh, his wife, John Battle's wife, is not coming. He said, unfortunately not. Me and my buddy made that a guy thing, and I don't want to bore her in my geek out. Well, if she changes her mind, Jasmine and I are going to be there, so she can hang out with us.
That's good, man. I feel like guys need more guy time too. So, that's dope, man. I hope. I can't wait to see you there, man. I can't wait to see you and your boy there, man.
And then Toy Gaines, this is from earlier when you finished his video. He left a $9.99 super chat. Yo, thanks, Gaines. He said, thanks for this, Ninja. Happy birthday. Checks in the mail.
Shout out to Gaines, man. Gaines he knows I will always be an ally to everything he's doing, man. Shout out to Gaines. There's not a lot of genuine content creators, and that's why I love to push the ones. I love to try to help. Guys like him don't need no help. Him, Yojo Jerk, the Mega Powers crew, Skelly, Disavowed, RG. These guys don't need no help. But just because someone ain't asking for help doesn't mean that you shouldn't try, right? Like, and I love to try to push a lot of the genuine creators that I come across, because I've come across some real shitty ones too, man. So shout out to Gaines, man. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Gaines.
It's Gaines. You got to show them thanks.
Oh, you're right. Out of everybody, right? How I'm not going to do it.
As you should. Thank you again, Gaines. Andrew Sabina with the member chat for 18 months says, sweet. See you on July 19th.
Hey, that means he gonna be at the Great American Toy Show, man. See you there, Andrew. Cannot wait to see you, man. Hopefully we get a photo together. I know some people don't like to take photos. I don't post them, but I just like to keep them for myself. But hopefully I get to see you there, Sabina. Thank you so much for being a channel member, man. 18 months.
Yes. And then really quick, Blue Eyed Bison from the Bahamas just said what's up, by the way. I just thought it was really cool that he came from the Bahamas.
That is dope, man.
Yeah.
That is dope. From the Bahamas, man. He said, the Bahamas in the house. Ninja, love your content, brother. Keep up the good work. And hello, Ninjas girls. They're both here. They're both here tonight. I'm hoping that next live we'll have Jasmine's little icon and she'll be on a live too, talking, and I'll probably be getting in trouble. Hal and everybody's doing really good. I have not really been tempted to say anything crazy this live. So, you know, Figure Fight Club tried to get me emotional. So,
but he did. We
haven't been talking about any, what'd you say?
I said, you said he tried to get you emotional.
Nah.
He did.
You ain't got to do all that though. Yeah, man. Appreciate you. All the way from the Bahamas, man.
Bill Utley, this is from earlier as well with the member chat for 17 months. He said, what the actual F? YouTube didn't notify me you were alive.
It happens all, and I feel like I'd be lying. Like I'd be saying that, like I'll complain to her like, yo, I didn't even know, you know, Figure Fight Club or 3POA, or I didn't know, or I thought they started at a different time. I don't get notifications. I click the bell. It just should be happening, bro. It just happens, man. But I'm glad you was able to make it, Bill. Thank you so much for being here. 17 months, man. Another person that definitely was not born yesterday, man. I appreciate it.
Really quick, also, I forgot to bring up, Alan had said earlier, happy birthday, bro. Just got the Jada Blanca yesterday. It's a contender for figure of the year for me.
It is, man, and it's much more friendly to the budget than the Storm Collectibles one. I got the Storm Collectibles one. She got it for me. It is absolutely beautiful, man. But once again, it's $80, $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the Storm one will definitely scratch that itch for a much more affordable price, man. And imagine when Storm Arena comes out with their Blanca, that's going to be beautiful.
And then we have Desco. Happy birthday. Mine's tomorrow. Happy early birthday.
Hey.
Wait. AFP.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear friend. We sing to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
That is awesome, man. That is awesome. I don't know if she's gonna say it or that is awesome, because technically I just said we'll be on the members live at 12. We're going to try to wrap this up within the next 10-15 minutes. Hopefully I can catch up to all the comments. But I said, I'll be bringing in my birthday with the channel members, because my birthday is technically the 17th. But I wasn't going to go live because Laser Pants will be live tomorrow. So there was no way. So I said, no, I could still be live on my birthday if I just go live within the same 24 hours of my birthday. And I'll be live at 12 o'clock. So Desco, we literally, if yours is the 17th, we literally share the same exact day, man. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Thank you for using your channel membership, man. Thank you for being here. That's something that I'll always remember, man, because I never met anyone that I shared the exact day with, man. Thank you.
Z with the 666 super chat. Thank you, Z. This is from earlier as well. He said, with all due respect, I'm not calling you Paris unless you beat me in an arm wrestling match.
Nah, man, I like Ninja just as much. So I wouldn't, and I don't try to, Lao Convoy is the only other person that actually challenged me to arm wrestling match. But I was smart enough to realize I didn't need to win. I just need to make sure he can't win. So I think it'll be a little bit harder with you, considering, you know, you're a bodybuilder basically. But I wouldn't try to beat you, man. I just have to make it extremely hard for you to beat me. You know, if I can make you sweat, I feel accomplished. That sounds crazy, right? Saying if I can make another grown man sweat, I feel accomplished. Yeah, that's a little wild. Kanan, thank you so much.
A little ditty right now.
Thank you so much, Kanan.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
A lot of these guys, a lot of these toy guys, especially the toy guys, I feel like a lot of them, especially some of the bigger creators, they're so sensitive, they're so insecure, they be taking shit way too seriously. And I feel like that's why people make fun of them so much, because they take shit way too seriously. They always got to pretend to be tough and be posing for a music video or an album shot, looking to the side and like just doing too much. Some of these guys do too much. We be laughing over here and have a good time, man. We make fun of each other. We bust each other's balls. And sometimes they even get me to say some ditty shit. It just happens. It happens sometimes.
No, did he? Oh my goodness. This is from earlier as well. Hellbjorn. He said, "Happy birthday, Ninja. I can't send any super chats because life has been royally screwing me over lately, but I hope your day's been going well."
That's life, man. Thank you so much, Bjorn. You're a channel member. Thank you so much for continuing being a channel member still, Bjorn. Thank you, man.
Yes, thank you. And Stitch with the 99.99 super chat.
Hey, Stitch in the building. What is going on? I'm happy to see your name pop up.
Happy birthday, Ninja. I tried to give $6.96 so you and the Find My Figures ladies can have some fun. I guess 999 could be fun too. Love this community, bro.
That's hilarious, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna try to have some fun.
I just got it.
Really? It took that long? Are you serious?
Oh, we definitely have a 6096.
Yo, come on, man. Thank you so much, Stitch. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sam said, more is coming. Sam, girl, cut it out. She said, more is coming. Don't play games with your fam. Love you guys.
I already feel so much pressure to try to go to DFW now and make this happen because we're already halfway there to that $1,200 mark. So like, I feel so much pressure already to really try to make this happen. Like, thank you so much, Sam. Go to sleep. Yeah, y'all gonna be up early.
Yeah,
on the
gotta
damn
go to
road.
Ishkan,
Right, I don't
right.
need you making nothing happen. Go to sleep. Y'all gotta be up early, heading to Ishkan to have a good ass time. Take a bunch of photos, take a bunch of videos, please. Conley is usually really good, man. When he goes to conventions, he takes a lot of photos. I usually get to just feel like I'm there with just going through his Instagram. So hopefully you guys do that. Thank you so much, Blue. I appreciate that.
Yes. And then, oh man, Noxicus with the $4.99 super chat. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name.
Nah, you be setting yourself up. I'll just be like, Knox, shout out to you, man. Thank you so much, Knox. Happy birthday, Ninja. Thank you for the great content. F Hasbro, Trump 2028. I appreciate it.
Thank you for taking that one over.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Knox. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then Frankie with the
Hey,
$10 super
troublemaker,
chat.
the troublemaker,
Right, that's
Frankie.
exactly what he's doing. He said, "I know it's not a lot." Yo, Frankie, shut yo. I'm gonna stop. He said, "I know it's not a lot. I'm saving to see you, fool. I will all day give you your flowers. Biggest of inspirations to not just me, but a lot. Ben would." Oh, Frankie, you're gonna make me cry. I can't even finish this. He said, "Ben would be proud to see the man you've become. Love you and the Find My Figures." Yo, Frankie.
Appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I need you to save, bro. You're a channel member every month, bro. Save, man. Don't super chat. Maybe you can make it out here in August, man. Appreciate you, man.
I would love that. Jasmine would love that. I didn't even know that was a possibility. Don't get us hyped. And then also from earlier, Gabriel said, "What's up, Ninja? It's been a while. Shout out to the clan. I gotta make it to Taunton, Massachusetts. Happy birthday, brother. God bless."
Shout out to Pinto, man. I hope you're doing okay. Hope your body's all healed up. Hope you ain't getting into no more accidents, nothing, working, just chilling, being safe, man. We got enough shit trying to take us out. You don't need to add to it. Appreciate you, Pinto. Hopefully we see you soon, man.
Yes. And Kaiju Kitty said, "What's up? Happy motherfucking birthday, Ninja."
Kaiju.
Mm-hmm.
Kaiju in the building, man. I see the name pop up too on the 3POA, and somebody, was it? Oh, I think it was on the 3POA. Did they call him Kaiju or Kai? It was such a unique way. I think it was it Alex or Sanchez? I think it was Sanchez that said Kaiju in such a unique way. But shout out to Kaiju, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you.
House Hendo, I'm not sure if you can, but it says, "Hey Ninja, is it all right if I pitch a toy show at the end of July in Maine for anyone that can't make it to the South shows?"
Yeah, man.
If you're still here, put that in the chat and we'll bring it up.
Yeah.
Sam says that she's still packing. That's not why she's
Of course. Wait, hold on. Is it one of those situations? Is the woman still packing, but the man isn't? Is that what's happening? Is
Listen.
Colin ready to go? He got nothing left to pack, and you still packing for the next 3 hours?
Crystal and Freddie
Hey,
says,
Crystal and
happy
Freddie,
birthday.
man. Day ones, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Philip says, happy birthday, Ninja. You are truly a gentleman in this game of collecting action figures, and I love watching you and your girls. You just got to love you guys.
Appreciate you so much, Philip. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and saying such nice words, man. Thank you.
Alex said Keiju.
Keiju. Like I want to start using it, but then at the same time, I feel like it is such. And Laser Pants treated it like it was an offense too, and I feel like it's such an offense to the term kaiju because kaiju is so powerful. It's such a mainstay. It's so known. Keiju, like I feel like that's like the first form Pokemon that looks like Jigglypuff before it evolves into a kaiju. Keiju. Thank you for the correction. Thank you so much, bro.
That's funny. Desco with the 666. Oh, another 666. Z, be careful. He says, since I can't go to DFW, you have to go. So here's some dough.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Desco.
Rowdy Rouse says, I gotta bounce later, y'all. Happy birthday again, Ninja. Good night, Rowdy.
Good night, Rowdy. Thank you for showing up and supporting tonight, man.
Yes,
thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will definitely be checking out that Doom review. Definitely.
Yes. Noxicus with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you again, Noxicus.
Nox. Thank you so much. Thank you so. And that's a new name popping up, man. And you over here showing a bunch of love. Thank you, Nox. Thank you.
And then Jeff, what's up, Jeff? What's up, Dobby? Dobby.
I hope you're doing okay, Jeff. And of course, we hope Dobby's doing okay.
Yes,
So
happy birthday, man, and many more.
Yep. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hopefully I get to, at this point, like I said, I got to try to make it happen. I got to try to get to DFW. We're already halfway there on Super Chats, basically. So yeah, hopefully I get to see you at DFW again, man.
And then Sudahuba says with the $5 Canadian super chat, hey brother, where and when is your convention going to be? I'd like to go, even if I'd be by myself. You're not going to be by yourself, by the way, if we're all going to be to Kenton together.
And the hotel that I set it up in, it has a really nice lobby. It got a bar, it got a restaurant. All of it's on the ground floor. They have like a nice little atrium in the middle outside, like outdoors, where we could like have a bonfire and stuff like that. Mine's is August 17th. It's in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. The next live that we go through, I'll be talking about all the details. It's August 17th, but everybody's really August 16th and the 17th. But it's a one-day show, but it's kind of like Saturday is like the big hangout for everybody. And we'll still have access to the floor and vendors will be setting up Saturday. But it's basically a one-day show. August 17th in Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey. It's a Holiday Inn. Beautiful hotel. Newly built. Then they renovated on top of that. There's going to be panels as well. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to talk about that the next live. But thank you so much, Suda. I appreciate that. All night, Suda, you've been showing love, man. Thank you. Imagine he didn't. I don't know. I stopped getting notifications. Why did I stop getting? That's scary, man. Ryan sent another $100 super chat.
Oh my God.
He said, once again, stop playing. You're coming to DFW. You're coming to DFW. Yeah. Ryan, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that shit, man.
Is there another one in there too?
And then no, we also just got one from Scott that said, Happy B-Day. Wish I could do more. Love you. No Diddy with the $10. It's not about doing more, man. It's doing anything, doing what you can. And I appreciate that shit, Scott. Thank you so much, Scott. Thank you, man. I got to message him anyway because I got a package here from him that I need to look through. And then We also got one from Larry Menchaca, man. $5 super chat. He said, happy birthday, with the little ninja emojis, with the beers and everything. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, Larry. Thank you, man. Thank you. Laser Pants scared the shit out of me because I guess I left the app open, and that's why I didn't get notifications, because my phone went black. It just timed out, but since the app was open, I guess it stopped giving me notifications. Need you check. You're right. I should check again, right? He would have a way to glitch the damn system. He 100% would.
Stu for lunch, $2 super chat. Thank you, Stu. He says $2 for you on your birthday celebration.
Thank you so much, Stu. Is that a grill thing that he's holding up?
Yeah.
Stu for lunch holding up. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much, Stu. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you.
Whatchamacallit? House Hendel, thank you for posting up the information regarding the convention that's happening in Maine. So for anybody that is in the Maine area or would like to be in the Maine area, there is the Mid-Maine Comic and Toy Con from July 26th to July 27th in Thomas College, Waterville, Maine. I'll be running a charity booth doing raffles with Marvel Legend pop prizes for the homeless veterans. So make sure that you guys check it out. Yes. So
yeah. So if you have, I wish I could make it to that one, obviously, but I can't. But if you do have an Instagram for the page or some type of flyer or logo, send it over to the Find My Figures page.
Yes, thank you.
It there too, just to help boost the signal, man, and spread awareness. So just send it over to on the Find My Figures page, Hendo.
Slade said, Les and I would be bummed if you three couldn't come to DFW.
Man.
I want to celebrate my book deal with friends. We want the book regardless, by the way.
Yeah, and I want to buy the book. I don't want the book gifted to me.
Yes, exactly. We're going to buy 3 copies.
If we do get there, make sure you bring some books that you can sign, please.
Yes, thank you.
If we do, man. Thank you so much, Slade.
I'm not sure.
Oh, he said it.
Funny.
John Garrett said Bobby's gonna have a lot of help with his booth. I mean, hey man, if the shit gets busy, it is what it is, right, John? It is what it is. That's much better. You know what I'm saying? I think I seen, who was it? Chartermus saying that I got paid to help, and I wish. But if I'm standing there at a booth, I don't care if I would have been at Savage Crucible's booth. I don't care if I would have been at Mythic. If it's a toy company that I actually like and value and appreciate, yeah, why would I stand there and watch these guys struggle and I'm just standing there doing nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some shitty character, if you ask me. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's joking around or not, because it is still happening.
Sam, she said, you ladies best be at... Oh, sorry, Gons. Sam said, you ladies better be at DFW. We got wedding plans to discuss, and we're celebrating 30 plus months. Yeah, good stuff, girl.
Sheesh, man. 30 pounds? Keep it going.
I gained it all.
Yeah, you're losing and we're gaining. Right. So let me live through you. Keep it going. Congratulations on that. Congratulations. Please keep pushing. Please do not stop. Keep going.
Gon said, Slade, we need the link to purchase your book, sir. Great meeting you at DFW. Big facts. Make sure you give everybody a link.
Slade met quite a few people, at DFW. It was awesome.
You could read this.
Chartemis is unbelievable. Jealous of you. Ask me how I know. How do you know, Laser Pants? How do you know? How do you know this? I don't even like to say his name at this point. It's whatever to me. It was the entire situation is just extremely disappointing, to be honest. It's whatever.
Smudge Customs, this was from earlier. Smudge Customs says, I know I'm the new guy to all this, but I see nothing but love, not just here, but all the channels, but all the other channels too. Much respect to everyone for that.
Thank you so much, Smudge. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm not. I don't have time to do anything but that, man. Yeah, I swing back if someone swings at me, but otherwise, I don't got time for it, man. I'm trying to bring the community together. When you guys see some of the names that I have coming to my convention in August, I'm trying. I'm trying to bridge the gap. I'm trying to get some of the biggest, best, most entertaining, most positive content creators to this convention. So it's like, yeah, man, I'm just trying to bridge the gap. And as Ace would say from Ramen Toy, a rising tide raises all ships.
Laser Pants can see it in his eyes.
I would suggest you don't look into that man's eyes often, man. Please don't do it. Please don't do it, man.
We are slowing down, so I don't know if you want to go to the member chat because we're about to celebrate your birthday. But Alex Rosado earlier
all night. Alex said,
right.
If I'm just waiting for you to drop a toy line. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. And if I was doing something like that, of course it would be revealed at a panel at my convention. If I was, it 100% would be revealed there, and then it would be revealed up on the channel. But thank you so much, Rosado. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Bill said you getting lost in his eyes. Oh man.
Blake Tarpley said that Ninja, this is amazing. You coming to DFW to witness the absolute thrashing I'm going to be giving Zakanen. Okay. And Zakanen says, at DFW, you have a 33 and a third chance of thrashing me. Now, the fact that I've gone carnivore reduces that by 42% plus 17 carry the one, which means you have a 0.0009% chance. But that being said, I think that was all I could say for the rest of the night. So peace out, y'all.
Oh, man.
Oh, King of G with the
hey,
last
G is in the building, man.
Right, with the last
shout out to G. Hold on. Shout out to G, bro. Shout out to G, man. That letter you sent me, man, it meant a lot, man. It meant a lot, and I appreciate you doing that. It was so unexpected. You didn't even say in a super chat you was gonna do it and shit like that. And thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. I try to keep a lot of that stuff around my computer for when I'm feeling down, or when I'm just tired of editing, or when I'm just, just not in the best of places and I want some positivity, man. And that letter is 100%, man. Thank you so much, G. Now that I read that letter, man, I feel like I already know you, man. Thank you so much for sending that. I can't say thank you enough. And you just super chatted. I was waiting for your name all night to pop up, bro, because I was literally just looking at this photo. I was looking at that yesterday, man. Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things. Thank you so much, G. And usually we'll check the PO box like once a week, or and I don't know how long it was sitting there for, but as soon as she checked it, she brought it home. Everything was, thank you, man. Thank you, G. That shit was a really nice surprise, man. And I appreciate every page on that shit, man. Thank you.
Also, shout out to Mython and Bev for sending the cookies over, by the way.
Oh nah, yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying my Mython cookies on the members live, because we just chilling. So I actually take my mask off there, I strip down, you know what I'm saying? I get a little extra.
Strip down?
Yeah, like I get a little. Don't get me in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble with you. I don't want to get in trouble with Jasmine. Don't get me in trouble.
Oh, Stu for lunch. Thank you for becoming a channel member, Stu. He just wanted to see your clothes.
Shout out to Stu,
man.
That's
no dig, Stu. That's no dig. Just being funny.
Thank you so much, Stu. I think he said it's a potato masher. I thought I saw the comment. Yeah. He said it was a potato masher. I like that even more than just because I love my mashed potatoes. I know they're so heavy. I know I shouldn't eat them often. I eat them baked. I eat them. I love mashed potatoes, man. Just potatoes in general, man. Oh man, that made me think about Laser Pants, right? Of course I love potatoes.
Oh my gosh. Bundy said strip down without the baby oil. Blake said strip down baby oil and the cookie
crumbs. Right. Leave it to Blake to make it more extra, right?
All the love, no.
Facts.
All the love.
That's some New York shit. Anybody saying no homo, that shit is hilarious, man.
G said, yo, I'm glad you got the letter, bro.
Nah, man, thank you for sending it. Thank you so much for sending it. That shit was definitely heartfelt, bro. A lot of the shit you said in that letter, it spoke directly, bro. Thank you.
And then anybody who also is unaware, the book that Slate is releasing is called The House of Ribbons.
Okay. after.
Ninja Diddy.
Ah, come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, Raccoon. All right, so we'll start wrapping up here, man. It was definitely a good live. Oh man, this was nice. Bigger Fight Club said, "Wait, Ninja going to DFW." It wasn't on the plan, bro. But with everything, like I said, I'm pretty sure the last time I checked, we're already halfway there. Because I'm like, it's gonna cost $1,200 just for us to land there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we're already halfway there with that just from tonight. So it's like, now I have to try to make it happen. Yeah, it sucks. I think that main hotel is probably booked up by now, so I don't think I'll be able to be in the main hotel with everybody. But if I could just keep saving or keep saving for the rest of the month or maybe next month, I'll be able to, because we're already halfway there, and that was super unexpected. But we kind of got bullied into going by Master Son. That's what really happened. So. But no, prior to tonight, like, and I'm not even saying it's 100%, but like I said, we're already halfway there. But prior to tonight, you're not crazy. I did not have a plan on going. I was letting people know already that I was not going, because that it's too much financially. Hey, Scott put the link for the members live. I didn't even get to advertise the link yet, man. Thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate that. He went and found that on his own. So if you are a channel member, please check out the members live. We are doing 2 giveaways on the members live. I'm not sure. I don't even want Figure Fight Club to do a giveaway at this point with everything that he's already done. So we have my giveaway and Maximilian's giveaway on the members live. So if you're a member, hit that link and we will be live there in like 10-15 minutes, 10 minutes most, right after this ends. And yo, Frankie said, Ninja covered cookies and crumbs. Hit me later. I got some milk. Of course you got milk. Let me guess. Does the milk come from you too? Yeah. Does it come from you, bro? I wouldn't be surprised. You're doing what, man? You're going to DFW? What are you doing? Oh, he's doing a giveaway. That's what he's saying. He's still so that's technically 3 giveaways. We're gonna have 3 giveaways on the channel members, the private live after this. Thank you, Master Son, because I think he asked for PayPal, but I haven't even used PayPal. I gotta go back and find my PayPal information because I don't even use it like that. But I mean, Master Son is not the guy not to trust. He is a very trustworthy guy, 100%. And I'm sure he'll let me know that it's from you as soon as he sends it. Hey, Hendo, man. So I wish everyone here a great night. And again, happy 35, Ninja. I appreciate you, Hendo, man. Hopefully I see you again soon, man. Max said, Master Son 100%. This was a really nice live, man. Like I said, it just DFW was 100% off the table for me, and now it's a 50-50 for sure. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so damn much for that. Let me start getting ready to enter the private live. I just want to make sure we didn't miss nothing.
Yeah, and just thank you again to everybody who sent happy birthdays in the chat.
Yeah,
we weren't able
man.
to pull up
So
every
many.
single person. Right. We weren't able to pull up everybody, but everybody that was able to show out, thank you. We really appreciate it.
Moon Jockey. Thank you. Be careful. If you say you don't trust him, or if you tell him no, he's probably gonna try to bully you, or beat the trust into you. Be careful, Suda. Be careful.
Beating the trust into you is
Hey man, when you see how big that man is, you see it's possible, right? I'm just saying, like, if we had to do a lineup for the 100 to go against this gorilla, I definitely want him in that lineup. I know he don't want to be there. Master Son don't want to be fighting no damn gorilla, but I'm gonna need him in the lineup.
Right. Slay Down Say thank you, Ninja, for being you. We love you.
Thank you guys so much, man. Nothing
Good
but
night.
love. Thank you.
Yeah, he said good night, friends. Hope to see you all soon.
Yep. Good night. See you soon.
Plastic Boy Wonder with the Canadian $2.79. Thank you. Says I got you on the guile, bro. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Plastic. Nah, man. I don't know. I don't even know what shipping. I don't even know what that would be like, man. I don't want you to do that, man. Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Bunzy, man, said good night, y'all. Celebrate with cake, cookies, baby oil, and hey, yo, come on, Bunzy. You gotta say special milk, though, man. Come on, man. Yo. Raccoon said, have a good night to those going now and see y'all in a bit. To the members, loving the good vibes as always. Diddy vibes, of course. 100 Gorillas versus Chuck Norris. Yeah, that's believe it or not, I know some people that like Chuck Norris so much.
Yeah,
they would actually
definitely say
that yeah, Chuck Norris would win 100%.
Oh, I like her tag. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. First of all, AI said been a ninja in the shadows, faithfully watching. So proud of you, Erica and Jazz. Wrapped up with homework, but here with the love. Can't wait to see y'all in August. Looking forward to the members live.
If you could make it down, it's appreciated. But remember, you don't have to. I know you got a life. I know you got a million other things to do. But it would be dope. It would be really nice if you can. But I get it. We all got lives. Thank you so much, AI. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes. Also, if the chat are saying things like this, and saying things like this, and saying things like this, what do you think that means?
I was looking on the other tab. I was on the third screen. I'm still looking at toy gains and stuff.
Oh yeah, look at this. Another $200 super chat from Abi. Another one. Oh, let me get on my DJ Khaled. Another one. He said, adding to the DFW fund, my first time going. Love to meet you there. That's a little
Abi, man, thank you so much, bro. Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things. Thank you so much, man. You've already done. You and Laser Pants, man. Master Son started the whole bully ninja into going, and the way y'all bully is extremely hilarious, man. It's the most positive fucking bullying I've ever seen in my life. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Look, you made her do her DJ Khaled too.
Right. Another one. I got you, AI. Another one.
Oh, stop.
I think it's time for me to go now. Okay, bye guys.
Right. You're getting sleepy. Right.
Nah, we're on. Are you kidding me? Sleepy? We got the members live, Lex. We outside.
When we go to the private, we can get total amounts. Of course. I'll add everything up in the private, 100%. Suda said, Master Son, you got an Instagram. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much. This live was nice and chill, and I'm glad that, I got to watch Toy Gain's video. I'm glad I just got to see his intro. I got to hear his intro one more time, and I think I'm going to play it on the way out, too, because I love it. I love him and Jerk's intro, man. They both have such catchy-ass theme songs. But thank you guys so much. If you are a channel member, please, Scott has been posting a link all night. Click that link. We will be on the private live. I'm also going to post it if you're a channel member. Just go to the YouTube, click the community tab, and you'll be able to see the link for our private live on YouTube. So definitely check that out. Hey, right at the end, man. Thank you so much, Fast. I appreciate that, man. He said, yo, Ninja, love your channel. I appreciate that, man. I work hard, man. If you stick around for the videos, I appreciate you watching. I say it all the time. It takes some time to edit them. So anybody that sits through them, I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yo, I appreciate you guys. It was an amazing night. Like I said,
yes, thank you, everybody.
Last time I checked, it was 50. We was already 50%.
Oh, wait. Oh, God. Wait. We're not done. Canadian $50 from Bunny.
Hey.
What's up, Bunny? So
Hey,
says,
Bunny back in the building again this time, man. Happy birthday. 10 flips now. We'll remember Go Ninja. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Bunny. Hold up. I gotta show some curves for that, man. And we are having multiple giveaways on the private live. So Darth, you just became a YouTube member. So if you have the time, stick around, go to the private live. We're doing multiple giveaways over there. So if you're a channel member, if you're a private channel member, private live, you have access to the private live. So definitely go check that out.
and then Suda Huba gifted 5 members.
Suda, this has been all night, man. What are you doing tonight, bro? What's the next convention you going to that we're gonna be able to link up at? So I could say thank you in person, man, because I need to. Thank you, man.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Thank you so much, man. Right at the end, you guys are just
another
out, man.
right. Look,
thank you.
Blue
Hey,
Jay.
Blue Jay ENT, man. Nice to see
Been a
you pop
minute.
up, man. It's been a minute, man, and you gifted 5, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Yo, I hope we get to
Wow,
see you.
man.
I know
Thank
the
you
last
so
time I'm
much.
pretty sure we saw you was at Joe Fest. So I'm hoping that, we'll get to see you again soon, Blue Jay.
Blue Jay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so damn much. I appreciate that. And I'm just making sure we don't miss anything, because it's like that's when people try to get me in trouble, because then I walk upstairs from this dark ass basement and they're like, how could you end the live? You miss so and so, and then I get in trouble. I get in trouble by Jasmine. I just get in trouble.
Thank you. He said 5
Hey.
figures is one of my favorite update feeds. Love y'all. Thank you.
Yes, they try really hard to be consistent,
See,
man. They
it's
try to
ours.
post every single day.
I'm just trying to take your flowers even on your birthday.
Yep. It's okay. It's all right. I think
Now,
majority.
thank you, everybody.
Yep. Thank you guys so
Oh my
damn much.
God, Suda.
What happened? Suda. Suda. Bro. Bro. Thank you, bro. Thank
Everybody,
you so much.
you get a
Yes.
channel membership.
Thank you so much, man. Just that, like I said, you're already a channel member. I appreciate that in itself. And then when I have so many channel members already doing so much, man. Thank you so much, Suda. What's the next convention you're going to, man? I'm genuinely curious. If you even go at all, what's the next one?
If I'm not mistaken, Suda was talking about how he lived in California. I mean, sorry, not California, Canada. But then when you were bringing up that your convention was in New Jersey, Suda said something about being able to drive there. So I'm not sure if Suda was being serious.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yes, see, Suda said yours. What's the next convention you're going to? Suda said yours. That's what I'm talking about.
From where? Where you coming? Where you coming down from?
Canada.
Where you coming down from, Suda? Yeah, he's not listening to me anyway. He's just as bad as Blake. Blake started the ringleaders. Blake and Mython started the bad ringleaders on the channel members live a year ago. Plus, like, so Suda just jumped into the same disobedient group of badass kids.
Yeah, Suda said, Erica, you're correct. So yeah, Suda's coming from California.
Well, you coming down from Canada, man. Canada, sheesh, man. Well, like I said, I'm gonna talk about it the next live, man. But try to come down either Friday or Saturday, because Saturday is gonna be the real hangout day. So try to land Saturday, and the convention's basically all throughout the day Sunday, and everybody's gonna head their separate ways again Sunday night. Toronto, damn, we got Drake in the building.
Right.
Sheesh.
Speaking of another Drake,
Death, man. We already shared the same. Death, it's your birthday.
Right.
What are you doing,
31
bro?
minutes.
Right,
31
right.
minutes.
Death, what are you doing, man? Chill.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Thank you so much, Death. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Skull. I should say Skull. Death is so, I don't want to say that. Thank you so much.
Yes, 3D articulated figure set. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, Fig. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Somebody else said Toronto too. Plastic. See, this is why we can never wrap up, because I'd be so interested in the chat, man. Suda don't want to be associated. Suda don't want to be associated. That is funny, man.
Smudge said me and Yo Frankie will both be making it out there.
Hey,
that would be dope.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Are you cool with Frankie? I mean, if you just talk to him for 5 minutes, it's hard not to be cool with that guy. But yeah, that would be nice.
Hart said Sentinel Spidey is still the GOAT Spidey. That was a long video ago. That was a long time ago. The Sentinel Spider-Man.
Wow, man. Yeah, you've been watching for that long, man. That was one of the first. That Sentinel Spider-Man was one of the first figures that ever got me like emotional, man. It didn't help that like a week before we watched the Amazing where Gwen died, so I was thinking about that a lot too when I opened the figure. But that Sentinel Spidey still a goat, man. Appreciate you bringing that
shout
up.
Out to everybody, right? Shout out to y'all. Thank you again for all of the happy birthday wishes for him tonight and all the support that y'all have given.
Hey, yo, Smudge Custom said he's sitting next to him.
That's dope.
Frankie got a few collectors and shit out by him, especially some that does.
I heard about the gingers. I heard about the gingers being black.
Yo, Smudge, if you could come down with him, man, that would be greatly appreciated, because him traveling by himself and shit like that, I always feel better when I travel with my boy, and then if I can't travel with one of my brothers, I have my 2 women with me, so they play security. But that'd be dope, man. If y'all take that ride down together, that would be dope. And I said earlier in this live, man, guys I feel like men need to rely on men and trust men more often. It's so non-existent in today's society. It sucks. Like, men don't have a shoulder to cry on, to be honest. Majority of men, they don't. And it sucks. Smudge said, the red is only in my beard. Oh, man. Thank you, Bunny. You only turned 47 once. That is true. I'm not up there yet, but I got to catch up, man. I got to catch up. Welcome back to 21. Yes, 100%. Slade, you already know this, man. Come on, man. We talked about this for how long? Face to face? You already know this, man. We save stuff like that for the members live. I don't want to give YouTube more reasons to spank me the way YouTube be spanking me. So I gotta chill out. Hey, encountered culture on the way out, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. What you said was Joe. Like, I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
No, you gotta pronounce it better. It gotta be yo.
Facts.
Yeah.
No,
that's
the
ER.
second one. Yeah, we from the city. I'll go with the second one. Hey, Bunny, you turn 40 in September. Stay in great shape, man. Because I've been gaining weight with all the video editing. I sit down more than I ever have in my life. I need to get out there, play basketball again. Dude, like I need to be more active. So a lot of these channel members be just putting me to shame. You're one of them too now, because y'all just all in great shape, man. See, Encounter called it out. Yo, appreciate you, man. Thank you guys so much. It was definitely a chill night. If you are a channel member, click the link. Make sure you go to the private live. We will be on there in less than 10 minutes on a private live, 100%. Yeah. So Valhalla, you just became a channel member. I'm pretty sure you were one already before, but I'm glad that you're back, man. Even if that's the case, I'm glad you're back, because you've been commenting, you've been here, man, because I've been mentioned your picture before. I love how artistic and it is, man. That is some real Viking shit, bro. That is. So hopefully you wind up in the channel members. We're doing multiple giveaways for my birthday over there, thanks to Figure Fight Club, Maximilian, and I believe Ayo Frankie as well too. So make sure you guys click the link. Can't find the link here, then just click the community tab on YouTube. It will be up there. You'll see it. Or click the members tab and you'll see that we'll be live. Stop by, man. Thank you guys so damn much. I said I was going to do it on the way out, so I absolutely have to. But once again, thank you.
Talk game. Yeah. You and me, baby. Talk game. I can't take it anymore. It's talk games.
He's definitely gonna copyright me. I done played his shit like 3 or 4 times tonight. I'm definitely getting copyrighted. Yo, life is short, guys. Like I always say, appreciate it more than you complain about it. Peace.
New tooling.
I don't wanna grow up, buy a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. I don't wanna grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
They got the best for so much less.
You'll really flip your lid.
Some bikes too, trains too, video games.
It's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz.
I don't wanna grow up, 'cause baby, if I did,
I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Once a Toys R Us kid.
always a Toys R Us kid.